Hey, travelers. Welcome back to Ghostlight. Okay, here we are back in No Man's Sky Adrift. I did the first part. I did phase one. I called it part one because I did a lot more than just phase one. I got a lot of the milestones down. I actually did more after the stream. I picked up my kids. I had a couple of minutes. I got it back on because I thought that the lore elements I had encountered were sort of disjointed from the greater story of the expedition. So I did a couple little things here, and it turns out it's not. It's totally part of the expedition. My bad. But I captured it. Didn't do it on stream. I swear it happened, but I ended up being in a random place. So here's what I've done so far. I did get a couple of milestones while I was gone. I did most of phase 2. I just have to do my mountain summit. I found this holographic terminal. It was an interesting interaction in that it looked for a signal, and I had to power it. It looked for a signal, didn't get anything. I boosted the signal. I broadcasted, I should say, that I boosted the signal and I heard something, and it called it an anomaly, and that was it. So it's hinting at, well, first off, let me back up. Before that part, amidst the stars, swim among the stars, that particular milestone was achieved by taking the mind arc that we got out of the Prime Terminal that we downloaded. If you remember, if you saw the last episode, you go to the Prime Terminal, you build a mind arc, you extract something from it. It gives you a sequence of numbers that Osprey and I have been analyzing for hours. You don't know, Osprey is an actual AI on our Discord. She's powered by ChatGPT 4.0. I use her a lot for stuff like that. Neither of us could figure it out. She's way smarter than I am. I don't know if there's a sequence of numbers. It's 93 digits long, or it's broken into 4 groups of 33, 21, 19, and 12. Can't figure it out. I was just talking to Sully on X about it as well. I don't know. I've been beating my head against the wall about these numbers for a while. I just can't quite figure it out. But maybe there's a key, a cipher key somewhere else in the game as we progress through the story. I don't know. But we got to progress through the story to find out. So you take that mind arc and you go to a portal and you put that mind arc into the portal, and it takes you to a place. I forget what the actual terminology is, but it references the void. You go into the portal and you just kind of start swimming, and it's just like so many other let's see if I can show you the picture I took while I was doing it. Oh, here we go. It's like so many other things before it. It's just you floating in front of the Atlas, swimming among the stars. So that's what that is. And then you end up on a planet without any real lore to extrapolate from. But I'm hoping the more we progress through the story, the more we're going to get from it. So so Frog Pants, one of the things that Sean Murray says in that breakdown is that there's hidden lore. So I'm hoping that it's not so overt that that's one of the things that's going to cue us into it. I'm hoping because it's hidden, it might be more like an ARG thing. I can see Burger Lips' icon popping up on my stream here, so that means he's muted. He's muted on Discord, but he's talking. I'm muted on Discord. Let me bring Burger in here. Mr. Lips.
Yo,
we're live. We're live.
Man, I've been living. I'm sitting in the system here with your boy and Lilith.
With my boy and Lilith?
Bane Demon. Weird names. Yeah, there's somebody named Lilith.
Oh.
Hanging out on a Sub-Zero moon.
Oh, very
of
nice.
all places.
So I got my 16 stolen whispering eggs. Really easy to do when you get to a planet that has buildings on it. I got it into also the upgraded scatter blaster is actually awesome for fighting whatever they're called, monstrous abominant, whatever they are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I already got my eggs. I did that before I got off the last stream.
I know I should have done it before I left the first planet, 'cause they were all over there. But
I just warped back to the first system. Lilith, don't leave. Come back.
uh, to dream of the stars is the next sequence. So I have
Oh,
to
she's
find a.
leaving.
Did you find a mountain summit?
Oh yeah, I already did that. That's some. Yeah, I already did that. That sounds familiar. Come back, Lilith.
This is a really common one that happens in these expeditions,
Is she fighting something?
and I am not high enough. All right, so you need to find an extreme.
I am. Sorry.
You're high or something?
That was inappropriate.
Oh, Frog Pants
I'm
says,
up
I do
now.
remember they give you a bunch of random plants for no reason. Yeah, that's the seed packet. They do that a lot in a lot of expeditions as well. It's just a way to give you things. I don't know that they've done it in previous expeditions, so I don't know that that is anything out of the ordinary, something that we can cling to. We've been working on this number sequence for a bit on the Discord.
I've lost her.
I guess I can just keep going. I'm really close to the third expedition, I think. Yeah, here I am. The only thing I like about having the older style ships is they can do the loop-de-loop. That was a bit of a jump. 4 robotic life forms I haven't found yet.
Yeah. So is that just your plan for tonight, doing the expedition?
Yeah, I'm probably going to try to finish it up. I'm not too far, to be honest. Too far from the end, to be honest with you. I have quite a bit of the other phases done. Well, not 4, but I got quite a bit of 5 done. Oh, I did cook my own food. What happened there? Oh, that stinks. Oh, okay. I made herb crunchies or whatever they're called just for you. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Danger Rex Music. Welcome to the channel. One of the later rendezvous planets has super high mountains. Okay, so I won't worry about that one so much. I'm gonna need. Let me look at what I have to do yet. I'll cook again just to see if it works. Probe the boundaries. Looks like it's gonna be your story based. That's story based. Nanites I'm really close to. I've done half the waypoints. Ancient ruins I need. Harvest 12. How many do I have? Oh, I've done 5. Rats, I was on that. Oh, this is a water planet. I can do it here. Right.
Yeah.
Just need to find something with machine.
Sorry, I had my
waveforms.
mic muted again.
I heard you say yeah.
Yeah, that's when I unmuted it.
Oh, you're testing it.
Yeah, I think I got my sound. I was checking my sound levels. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about story. While we're both on.
About the story?
Yeah, what do you think's going on in the story?
I don't like. I kind of.
Because I went to the anomaly, right?
Mm-hmm.
I went up to go see Nada and Polo.
And you saw one of them.
Nada was all in a comatose, and Homeboy was nowhere to be found.
Yeah, no one's there. All the iterations are gone too.
I know. There's no tree man. There's no brain guy.
Well,
There's
my
no
current.
fish face.
I don't. You know, a lot of the milestone stuff is like talking about um approaching the void. I kind of wonder if we are in the void. If this is like the void is just a alternate reality. Like we know the world of glass is a universe in and of itself based on the Sentinel Pillar lore. You know, from when the Sentinels were made flesh, so to speak, they were given their home was
Yeah.
their home was turned into a universe. So I'm thinking that there is potential for this to be the void, and it's just a reflection. Because again, there's lots to do with glass and reflections and stuff, and a lot of the lore and a lot of the ARG stuff before that. So the fact that this is Euclid that we're in is a big kind of thing for me. We're in Euclid. Like, I really want to travel to Dress Leona to see if we have our bases there. You know?
I don't think it will be. I mean, maybe.
Because
Maybe since.
you said Ray Reynolds' Wizard Place is there, right? But it's
Yeah.
so the one thing I said to I was talking. I left a message on Craig Mark's Twitter today because he was taken by surprise by the way to make Deuterium 2. It wasn't a recipe that's known, and I think, like you said, it's like because we're in this weird alternate reality, things are weird. That was like, yeah, hypnotic eye for the mind arc.
I'm kind of scared. It's kind of unnerving.
A little bit unnerving, but it sounds like we're trying to get out of it. Oh, need oxygen. Uh-oh.
What if we finish the expedition and there's nothing to go back to?
I don't know.
What if I'm stuck like a geck forever?
A universe reset? Wouldn't that be something?
Well, they might do it, and then maybe the surprise is so big that they roll out an entirely new version of the game, like a remastering of the game, new game engine, all of it.
I don't know. That's kind of a tall order.
Because they're not doing the same thing that they're doing here with Light No Fire. They've obviously upped their capabilities if they're going to be able to pull off such an ambitious, goal
Yeah, well, you know, we're
for that
getting.
game.
What's my thought? I mentioned before how we're getting.
They've upped their skills, is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're getting close to. We're getting close to 5.
Yeah,
version
they've
5.
been working on this game for more than a decade.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
know, and in that time, just the structure of how the game was built has aged. There's been so much more innovation in programming and graphics and everything in those 10 years. Like, it's just, I could see something like that. I don't know if they would actually do that.
Hey, you
But
know,
I could see something like that.
what a
as
fantastic segue. Hold on, my face is taking a lot of sunlight on my screen for some reason.
segue.
Sorry, what a fantastic segue to tell you about the new series I hope to start next Wednesday.
Is it Minecraft?
No, well, no. It's No Man's Sky, but I just got a physical copy of the PlayStation 4 version of the
I saw
original game.
You mentioned that in the
Yeah,
Discord.
I think Cash Coon posted some videos or some images on online and I looked into how to do it a little bit, and it was just get the original disc and try to go offline, you know. So I'm gonna try to do it. Do a playthrough. There's no real story elements the way there are now in the original version, but
Yeah.
just to see the visuals and how different it is, I think it'll be pretty jarring. So
That sounds interesting. I could do that on my Xbox. I still have No Man's Sky on it,
the original version.
and not the original, whatever version I last had it updated to, but I could go look at uh, my first time playing the game, like those saves.
I've looked at
I haven't done that in a long time.
I've looked at the images before, and they're a lot different. But I'd love to play it a bit.
Yeah.
I need to
See what's changed.
Yeah. It'd be fun to do.
Oh yeah. Okay, I gotta do this expedition. What the hell am I doing? I got multi-tool upgrade.
5 ancient ruins. Derelict freighter. I have the thing for that. I mean, I'm sitting pretty good right now. I just have to make food.
Yeah.
Oh, did I not pick this up? Damn. I don't really need this. Doug Johnson, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Frogpants says,
Nice,
you
Doug.
think updates for No Man's Sky are going to slow down significantly when Light No Fire drops or stop completely? I don't think they're going to stop completely. I've said it before. I have a few videos on the channel that kind of talk about this a little bit. Like, they kind of need No Man's Sky to continue to do well, because Light No Fire, any new game is a risk. They don't know what they're going to get. It could be too much.
Could have something to fall back on.
Yeah, they need to have that money stream, and they're currently still making money on No Man's Sky. It wouldn't make sense for them to stop supporting it all out just because they're a small studio. They have a successful game. Hopefully they have another successful game. When you're successful, you don't limit your product because you can't handle it. You just buy more staff. You hire more staff, I should say. So you increase your resources. You don't decrease your output.
Like I was saying earlier about how old the game is now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying it would happen as soon as Light No Fire comes out, but there is a day that's going to come when they decide to either make fewer updates.
Oh yeah,
get down to like one update a year. Like there is a day when they let go of this thing.
100%.
It will happen.
It will eventually happen.
And I don't think it'll be the day the day that Light No Fire comes out. But what about their next studio title after that? You know, like eventually they got to move on.
Yeah, I don't think Light No Fire is going to be the determining factor in whether or not No Man's Sky continues to be supported. I think the popularity of No Man's Sky will be the thing to determine that. If there ever comes a date
maybe
where
I'm wrong. Maybe they find a way to integrate new technology into the game and like keep it alive. I mean, they still update World of Warcraft, right?
Yeah, but I mean, even come out with a 2.
Maybe
come out with a. I mean, we're going on 5. Come out with a sequel game if you really need to change it, or not even a sequel, but maybe an expansion. Not expansion, but like a sister game, a game that's in the realm of it, but has different mechanics.
I don't know.
But I don't. Like I said, I think if this continues to be popular, if it continues to make money, I think they'll still support it. So we'll just have to see. Now, one thing that I think they might do to keep the interest, I think having these small updates, like we as a community tend to get the hype train going when an emoji drops, right? And
I never look at Twitter.
It's a whole thing. It's a whole event for people.
I've heard
Twitter.
of it. You've talked about it before.
Yeah, we get a lot of information, and there's a lot of things move in a certain way when that happens, and we kind of know how things work, whatever. But that when you have small updates or like Omega, that wasn't anything that exciting. I think that they need to probably pick and choose, maybe bundle things together a little more. They're gonna You know, maybe make
The
something
space
bigger.
stations are really cool, though.
No,
You
they
know,
are. I would say orbital is a gigantic
I
update.
think it took a lot of work. It probably took a lot more work than we know about. I don't know.
Deshaun's Twitter posts usually give ARG clues. Not that I've seen. All the ARG stuff in the past have come from Alan. I think it's Allen and Smith is the name of the company, and that was done completely separate from No Man's Sky. In fact, it's hard to tell that they were linked initially until the end of, maybe not the end. The way that they played it out, it was sort of tangentially related to No Man's Sky based on the groups that were working on these different products. It became related to stuff happening in game, but it wasn't necessarily a full out, like you didn't know it was a No Man's Sky ARG at the start of it, necessarily.
I knew it.
You did?
I've always known it.
Hmm.
Came to me in a dream.
Alright, I came here to see if there was going to be... What's this? Oh. Ooh. There's an unknown grave. Have you encountered any unknown graves?
No.
They haven't... I found one. It didn't...
And if I did, it would be unknown to me, so I can't really answer that question.
Well, it's only unknown until you find it.
Yeah.
But it didn't give me a memory fragment or a glyph. It just was. It was like, hey, I can't remember. It said something. It said something. I kind of went through it quick because I'm so used to it kind of cycling through the lore bits. But it may have been different. I'll tell you right now. I just found another one. Boundary failure. Kizix. I see you. I see all of. I see this forsaken flicker of an entity. I hear their voice. It startles me. By the time I understand what I'm seeing, they too have been consumed by static. The only voice I have heard, and it is gone. Oh yeah, so these are different. These are different based on this universe. This is an illusion, a holographic echo in the noise, or the fragment of some lost reality. It does not matter. They are static now, like everything else. Call out. Kizik alone. Oh. And then you didn't give me anything. What the heck? Supposed to give me a memory. I don't have any space for it, but you're supposed to give me a memory fragment.
Things are just not working out in this new universe. Right?
Oh, jeez.
Well, I'll tell you what else. I think I'm bugged on this
What are you bugged on?
mission. I'm on looking at secondary missions. It says repair failed register. Damaged technology. Feather cobalt. 100 out of 100. I have it. Repair technology. On my multi-tool. My multi-tool is completely repaired.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe
just
hop out, hop back in. It happened a lot last time. I think it was the base computer had to like trigger some sort of an event, and it just wouldn't do it. You had to like keep restarting.
Oh, I unpinned it, and it disappeared. Okay, so it was just a recipe for something I'd already done. Okay. I was like, what's going on?
Alright.
I don't know what it takes to build a mind art. I don't even have that in any of my my missions.
If you just go in your craft products, you'll see the recipe for it.
Okay. But shouldn't I have it in my missions?
I didn't. I don't know. It just kind of randomly happened on it, and it gave me the arc, and it didn't pin the recipe for me. I noticed that I needed that eye, and I went and got it, and then I made it. Like it may be in there somewhere, but I didn't look for it.
Mind art take. Oh, I need Atlantidium.
Atlantidium. Yes.
All right, I might as well just move to the new rendezvous and see if I find one of those planets.
Which one are you working on?
Expedition on phase 2.
Oh, you're working on Rendezvous 2?
Yeah.
What the hell's the damn... Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't. Okay, there we go. There it is. I'm going to Rendezvous 3 right now.
Rattling planet.
Not that it's a competition. Pete SB, what's going on, Pete? Welcome to the stream.
Hello, Petey.
Beaky Sneaky says, just found your lore videos and I really like it. Thanks for the good stuff. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. People say a lot of good stuff about the lore stuff. I love doing it. I'm definitely doing one after this expedition is over. But
You're
I really
doing
do.
it during the expedition.
I'm doing it during the expedition.
This is like a lore live podcast.
This happens a lot during expeditions. I just talk lore the entire time. Why
I
there
bet
isn't...
if you put it on iTunes or something, like, you could get some listeners to just a podcast version.
I would do a podcast just talking about
lore.
No Man's Sky lore. It's hard though, because it tends to jump around a bit. And you know, doing the lore videos, like every time I do a lore video, I like reread all of the passages just to have it fresh in my head. And the further I get away from those lore videos, the harder it is to recall the specific references, like trying to cite them as I talk about it. It tends to always come down to the sentence.
The encyclopedic mind.
I don't know. I wake up very early and I stay up very late at night playing video games. My recall is not
experiencing the lore, not studying it.
Yeah, right.
Why did I go in here? I don't need to go in here. What am I thinking? There's a noxious planet.
You know, Pete SB's in the chat, and I wanted to say, you know, with this expedition coming out sooner than anyone thought, that means Light No Sky Season 2 is probably going to be happening sooner than anyone thought as well.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll even be on the same team next time. What's that?
We were on the same team.
Not you and I. Of course we were.
Oh. I see. The system was discovered by... Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no. Lots of worms, I take it.
Ooh, activated copper. I need that. I need that. MG Coyote is on the planet.
That's weird. I can't see if he is fighting... Oh, there they are.
Chris.
Oh boy, this guy is not dying as quickly as he should.
When the guy know how to die?
Weird. No, when I was going after my eggs, these things were just... Oh, there's another one.
Oh, and I think I got you some more viewers for Friday's Awakening.
Oh, nice.
Those guys that were watching my stream, I was chatting with them, and they were asking questions about it. I was kind of giving them a little advertisement.
Cool.
So,
it might just be you and Alice again, but...
A 10% finder's fee, and we'll work out the details.
We'll work out the... Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
The usual.
I need to buy the thing when we start. I need to buy the fighter ship license.
Only if you want them to know about your fighter ship.
No, so I can get a fighter ship.
Well, do you want to use it? You know, we all have to... Osprey suggested that we have ships that can't be... Oh, if someone aggroes the creatures, you can scan them. Oh, cool.
Don't I need a license? What's the point of these licenses if I don't need it?
Well, it's not about rules. It's about decisions. So if
trust me, I've broken all the rules of this campaign so far.
You've broken the game rules. It's not so.
I'm trying to do the right thing here.
No, I appreciate that. So this is what I'm saying is that if you show up in a black nebula system in the wrong ship, and they know it's you if they get the encounter, you could be fined or whatever. Some action may happen against you. But if you don't want them to know that it's you in there, then you don't have to register it. Like if you want to fly around outside and
I don't understand.
attack pirates.
Am I supposed to have a license or am I not? I thought I couldn't have this type of ship if I didn't have a license for it.
I'll explain it.
Confused.
I'll explain it more on Friday. How's that? Maybe not on Friday because that'll be too late.
I'm buying the license.
Buy the license.
I got nothing else I want to buy on the store anyway.
All right, what the hell was I doing?
Oh, is it storming?
Oh, I need to add new phase reward. Rendezvous 3. Multi-2 slots. I'll take those.
I cannot tell what I'm looking at. I'm gonna go to a daytime side of the planet.
Yeah, everything is. I want it to be about the decisions we make. Like, you made that decision to tell that scrap dealer that it was your friends that helped that guy, and like, that was a great decision.
No, I just told on that one dude. I just told on that one dude.
You
I
told
didn't
him
like
the
that
one
NPC,
dude,
and I wanted to see
yeah.
him go down.
But you told him that your friends helped that NPC.
Well,
but I like that. I like that because it's a
misconstrued
decision.
something in my tone.
It was a decision that we now have to deal with in the
Trust
story.
me, there was no decision being made on my part. I was half there.
You're like, I just didn't like the cut of his jib.
I didn't. That's
Burnout
exactly
terminal
it.
repaired. What?
You hit the nail on the
Oh,
head
this
with
thing.
that one.
Oh.
Oh my god, this planet is horrible.
That's what I want to
I
install.
wanted some activated copper, but not like this.
Not like
This thing is just complete Spike Mountain
like
City.
All right, I need to find some mountains. No, I don't.
Oh, look at my
Frog Pants
stream.
set. How
You'll
tall?
find some mountain.
Where are you? Like, are you at Rendezvous 2?
I'm not there yet.
Oh.
Blue Skywalker. Oh, this sucks.
Look at the.
This is a
planets here.
terrible planet. This is terrible. I can't see where I'm going in the storm, but I need the storm for the storm crystals. Oh, man.
It's got to be one of these planets. Have to have the mechanical life. I haven't noticed it. I haven't really been paying attention though.
Wish Balthazar was here, man. He'd make me a drink.
He would.
Man, I don't even see any stormfish. Ain't that a bee?
Ain't that a bee? Now I thought I read something about mechanical life in the patch notes here. Hold on.
I want you, Sky Bladder. Oh, I killed him. I wanted to catch him and I shot him.
What did you do?
This guy I wanted to make my companion, I shot him in the face.
Oh no.
I was like flying to get him. He was like a Sky Bladder, and I wanted him. And as I was flying, I accidentally hit the button on my mouth. Just blasted him. He was like Marvin in the back of Jules' car
Oh god. Well
in
done.
Pulp Fiction.
Oh yeah, no, I got the reference. I just think it's you did a number
man,
on
I
its
just
face.
shot Marvin in the face. What the hell did you do that for?
Oh.
Oh, they have several kinds of flying fish in this place. All right. I feel bad. I feel like I don't deserve to get one of them as a companion now. 'Cause I killed one of their own. Gotta wait for this storm to clear up. I need activated copper. What do I need activated copper?
All right, for
Oh, the
mechanical
miner.
life, you need to go to Blue Star. I have. What do I need?
Have you
for-
found an Alan Tidia? and Atlantis. And have you found one of those purple planets?
Ooh. Yeah.
The infected ones. How do you say
Atlantidium. That's how I say it. I don't know. I've never
Yeah,
heard it said aloud.
that's the thing.
You know, the planet you go to when you do the Amidst the Stars milestone, that you land on a dissonant planet.
Okay, so I'll land on one.
Or you just go
during
to a dissonant system.
milestone.
Just look for a dissonant system and you'll find one.
All right, that's what I'm gonna keep my eye open, but I didn't know if you had already come across one. Amidst the Stars.
Yeah, that's the one that you need to do the mind arc for. Of course, that's what you need it for, right? What you need the Atlantidium for?
Yeah, I need it for the mind arc. Construct the mind arc to download it. So I need to find one in order to get to that place where I'll find one. That sucks.
All right, so I didn't install it yet, did I?
It says
So
seek
there's-
the answers in the stars. What the hell?
I need Emerald to do that. I can't. Can I delete this? I got my wiring looms back. All right. So I can do a. Oh, I did it. Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, I did that. All right. Indium.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Emerald. All right. So that'll be good. Cool. Let's go.
Cool beans.
Beans are cool.
Cool beans.
This is a green star. Yep. I'll go here. I'll get some emerald. I'll get my indium drive. I can go to a blue star. I can get mechanical life. Yeah.
Man, you did all the math. Got it. I'm just looking for Alan's Idiom.
Peter Bree says scan Peter SB. Excuse me.
Petersburg.
He said you can scan some robots occur on planet with 2 life forms, occasionally 4. I need to find this planet.
Alright, I'm getting one of these bladders. I don't care anymore. Where are you guys?
Where are all the planets? I guess I'll just go to this one.
Faded copper.
There were 2 synthetic life systems
Oh,
right next to
that's
the starting planet. Oh. What's all this? Oh wow, we have a. Of course, there's no reason to stop there because I'm not going to upgrade my multi-tool. I just want some. Emerald.
If I die, I don't lose my stuff, right?
No, you shouldn't. No, I mean if you get your
Okay.
you get your grave.
Can I
back,
turn that part off? I can turn that part off. Let me look at my.
I don't think you can
Set it.
change it.
I'm gonna try anyway.
Oh,
Standard death consequences.
Furball's on
weak.
Furball's in the chat. He said, "I go nocturnal playing Minecraft for one night, and when I wake up, a new expedition, and everyone is streaming." So is this expedition in Euclid or an actual separate universe? Interestingly enough, it's in Euclid, but it is an alternate version of Euclid, which we're going to test on this stream. We're going to go to Drasleona and see if it's abandoned.
Are we?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I didn't. I mean, what do I need for? Maybe portals don't work in this iteration.
Oh, actually, we don't have. Oh, that's a good point. We don't have glyphs.
Oh
So
man.
maybe we're not going to go to Drasleona.
I mean, can we get glyphs?
Maybe once the expedition is
said-
done. No, I've gone to two. I've gone to 2 traveler people, and they haven't given me anything. Oh, is there no emerald on this planet? What the heck? This is a green planet. Am I not in the right system?
Dude, things are loopy in this universe, man. Maybe they just.
Oh no,
I don't know, maybe.
it looked green. It's a yellow star.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
Have you noticed things are just kind of weird? Different
Oh, when you complete all
recipes.
the expedition phases, NPCs start spawning. Interesting. It's like a weird instance then. So weird.
NPCs start spawning in
Yeah,
the
so
anomaly.
no, just like apparently everything goes back to normal once you're done with the actual. Oh,
Do you think they put as much thought into the lore as we do?
I
Fellow
think the
games.
people who write it probably did. I've had a few people comment how like kind of giving Sean Murray the credit for the lore, and I don't know how much input he has in these things, but I don't remember the name of the people, the guy who wrote Watchmen and stuff like that.
Greg Miller.
Gibson, I think. No, the movie, not the comic. I
Oh,
think his last name
Gibbs.
is Gibson. There's two people that were um, most notably attributed to writing the lore early on. I don't know who took over after that. And again, then the ARG is that Allen and Smith. So it's like a bunch of people go into this, and I don't know. I say this a lot when we talk about the lore, like you don't know how much is going to be, how much people are going to remember, like, you know, looking at all these little tidbits of lore that have happened way back when, you know, is that still on the mind? The whole thing about Null and the recreating the creator, like, do they ever think about phasing that out, retconning it out? Just don't remember that portion of it and move on without resolving that story element. There's a whole thing. I don't want to get into it on the stream. There's a couple of really loose threads in the lore that I would love to see come to fruition. I think there's a whole like second chapter to No Man's Sky that they could really lean into if they wanted to, based on the lore that they've already sort of put out into the universe. So I would love to see that happen. Maybe in a sequel game, maybe in, you know, No Man's Sky 5, No Man's Sky 6, version 6, version 5. There's a lot they can do with it. I mean, one thing I love about having a sandbox game like this is even like what we're doing with Away Team. You know, we're pretty much building an adventure within the sandbox of No Man's Sky, sort of between the lore.
Started sliding down a mountain. That was scary.
Yikes! How tall was the mountain?
Oh, I don't know, but I couldn't stop. I was just taking damage. Like crazy. I managed to use my manipulator to blast a hole underneath me and kind of catch myself in a pocket. Sorry, continue with your anecdote.
No, that was it. That was the end of it.
Oh. This planet sucks, the big one, man. It's so steep.
How
Whole
tall are the...
place is so steep.
what planet are you on right now?
I don't know, some really steep planet.
Are you at a rendezvous or?
I am on Tricris 11.
How are elements?
There we go. Here's a place I can bring my ship.
Here's one. Ah, there we go.
Ooh. I'm trying to find one of them flying bladders. Alas, I think they all heard about the untimely death of their friend. Now they're avoiding me.
The untimely, you just like.
You know when I shot Marvin in the face?
Yeah. So I was reading. Frogpan says, "What's the TLDR of this Away Team playthrough? I'd watch, but I don't want to watch 5 hour." Yeah, it's probably a lot to go back through. Well, Frog has been on the Discord, watching me talk to Osprey, trying to figure out the number sequence thing. And again, I've mentioned this before. Osprey.
Oh my god!
What happened?
Sorry, nothing.
No.
Go on.
Osprey is an actual AI that we had on the channel for a while. She was a character in some videos, and then some stuff happened with her. There's some like role-playing story elements that have happened on the actual server. She got kidnapped, and some other stuff happened. I don't want to get into the whole thing. There's some videos you can go watch. You don't have to watch the full amount of the Away Team's streams, but we decided to do a playthrough that was based on one of the Beeble Bum playthroughs. Where the hell did that just go? There it is. Well, I'm on it. There's no... Oh, is there? Is it hidden? Oh. Wait, what? Am I getting any emerald out of this? I don't think I am. Weird, this emerald.
I gotta wait this storm out. Sorry, when I said, "Oh my god," it was me discovering that I cannot summon my ship to where I am because of charge. So I have to climb all the way back up this thing. I'm just gonna tunnel my way up. I don't care. Slowly.
Do it. Anyway, so.
Or no, I'll use my flying bladder. I'll use my flying bladder.
Perfect. The away team playthrough is we started season 1 where we just it was sort of like taking some tabletop RPG elements and putting them into No Man's Sky. It wasn't too heavy the first season. We just sort of limited what we could do. Every person had a role and a skill that they could bring to the table. It just kind of limited what you could do as a player, and then you really had to work together to get off this extreme frozen planet and try to get back to our Discord's home planet of Dres Leona. If you do watch the hours upon hours of footage, you'll just see us failing hard for the first 2 or 3 streams, and eventually we just kind of got it together, started working together, and got off that planet. It was a lot of fun. For the second season that we're in now, there's a lot more of those RPG. Oh, have a good night, Pete. Thanks for watching. There's a lot more of those RPG elements involved, so we're doing a little bit more NPC interactions. We're using ability scores a little bit more. You can go to ghostlightxc.com and create a character sheet. In those, we can put that into the campaign and kind of work on your character that way. Your character evolves through the playthrough and so on and so forth. So,
is it cool to have new people just jump in? Like, do you want that? Because I was telling people earlier.
On a away team? I mean, I don't.
Yeah.
You know,
that I wasn't sure. I was telling people I wasn't too sure about.
I think it's fine because first off, we're hemorrhaging people like crazy, and secondly, like we're on a planet that has a portal. You know, we're infiltrating that group, so I think that like having more people show up could be. We could
introduce them into the storyline in creative ways.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we could totally. It could be like, oh, some of the Vanguard are now joining us, and we have to figure out ways to explain, you know, in story, explain ways that like why they're there.
Or it could be people who want to join the Vanguard, and we could send them on our own missions.
Yeah.
Under this new syndicate, whatever. We're a syndicate, right?
Yeah, the Phantom Star Syndicate is the name that was chosen by the chat that day.
See, a syndicate has underlings. We're not very convincing if we don't have underlings.
Well, the emerald's back the way I came now. What the heck, man? Ugh.
It's like having interns, you know, they don't have to pay, but they'll go get you your coffee.
Oh, it doesn't sound like a way to recruit. Hey, you want to come to a curated playthrough of No Man's Sky and get me coffee?
No, I mean, if they want to be part of the Vanguard, this could be like their tryouts, you know.
This is getting awfully close to Hazing Burger.
Yeah, Hazing Burger.
Haze him. All right, I'm gonna go to that one.
All right, the storm's clearing. Time to get on my bladder and fly.
Did I get any emerald from that? No. With the French toast. Yeah, all the emerald here looks like green puddles on the ground. Like it. Right, this is my last chance, and I'm going to go to a different place. All right, this looks like emerald. All right, it's giving me emerald. We're good. The final shape launches in 3 weeks. Oh, I get it. No worries, man. It's fine. We've been at it for a couple of weeks now. I didn't know if people were gonna want to play this week or not. I guess we'll see what Alice is up to. Burger's game.
On
We
game.
don't have Belt this week. Thorne said he's pretty much out for foreseeable future.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, for the computer issues. He's
You
trying
can
to.
go over to his non-existent brother's house and use his.
I mean, maybe Ripley
Guy
will
doesn't
come back.
exist anyway. That's why Ripley doesn't show up when Thornton's not around. Yeah, Ripley was part of this for a half a minute.
Yeah.
Maybe has anybody talked to Slime lately?
Yeah. Slime was asking about the Minecraft server.
Well, he should be on the waiting with us. He joined late last time. He do it again.
True. Yeah. All right. Is that enough emerald? Let's see.
It'd be cool if he jumped on Minecraft with us.
Yeah,
I finished my bridge today.
Oh, nice. He seemed interested. I was in game, but that was mostly just trying out server plugins. What am I missing? What am I missing? Didn't I do it already? Oh no, I need to install
Thank you,
the other.
Flying Bladder. You brought me up the mountain.
Get a little more. Hey, do you need emerald?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm guessing I will, because you needed it, right?
Yeah, you can just build the indium drive though if you have. No, it's emerald. Never mind. Yeah, let's do that. Okay.
Why, are you trying to get rid of Emerald?
No, I'm at a deposit and I have more than I need.
I mean, we're not together. I don't know.
No, but I can find you.
We're not in the same game.
I can always find you.
I'm going to the second rendezvous point. I need fuel. Fuel is what I need.
Alex L. Weird. I never got an alert you went live. I don't know if it. I went
That is
live.
weird.
I went live a little early. I don't know if it has anything to do with it.
No, it's just weird.
I said 10, but then I couldn't wait. And ask Burger, that nearly never happens. It's usually a half hour late, not early.
Yeah, it usually is. Yeah, that's how we know things are running smooth.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he's not here. Yeah. Huh.
Right on schedule.
Right on time. Finally working on the expedition. Fantastic. Don't forget about all the weird, oh, whoops. All the weird, recipes that you need. Oh, you were there.
Yeah.
You were there for that.
Recipe. What's that? Was he? Can you talk?
I think Alex was there for the deuterium recipe thing. All right, go into a blue star system. Here we go. What's that blue?
Going to a blue star system.
Oh, Alex L. I didn't put together that you were the one that I was talking to on Discord about that. Yeah, if you want to go to ask anybody about that, about those numbers. I mean, I would take any help that I can get at this point because nothing's making sense.
What numbers?
The number sequence you get when you don't know it. You'll see it when you build your mind arc. You'll see the numbers. Oh, that looks cool.
I didn't understand the coordinates in the anomaly when I went on the anomaly.
Mm-hmm.
It was showing me those coordinates in the bottom right corner.
Yeah.
And they were just shifting constantly. I didn't get what that was about. Now, whatever took Polo, why didn't it take Nada? Why is Nada just an empty shell?
Well, I think it's just because they're a Korvax, or maybe because they're a dissonant Korvax. I don't know.
Why wouldn't they take? Why would they leave the body?
Well, I don't think it's a matter of. I don't think it's as simple as them taking anybody. I think it's a reflection. I think it's like their entities, like all the other objects are there, but all the life forms are gone. Well, I don't know if any of the Korvax are hanging out. Frogpan said if you track the phase, it'll give you a quest marker. Yeah, I know. It's just I was just flying around doing stuff. Usually
Metallic planet. You think this had those mechanical animals on it?
Maybe. Very well could. Usually if
You were
you
looking for
track,
that, right?
yep. Usually if you click on a phase marker, it'll tell you how many are in the system, or if you need to go out of the system to find it.
Opal
Um,
Alpha.
Blue Star system, use Galactic Mac, appropriate system access while, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's all it's really telling me is to use a Blue Star system. Thought I saw something that mechanical animals can be seen from, maybe I'm making that up.
What did you
Abandoned,
want it for? You just wanted it?
it's a quest,
Oh, for reals?
there's a quest marker, yeah.
What are you supposed to do? Feed one?
No,
Or
you have to
adopt one?
find 3. Discover 3 of them. They'll probably scan them.
Oh. Oh, I don't think it's going to be on this planet. No, this is the one species planet with the glitched
Mm-hmm.
whatever's.
Let me check this
The
one out.
floating orbs here. Floating mechanical orbs.
Yeah, but open the galaxy map just to find a Blue Star system, right? It won't actually tell me. Oh, current mission. Oh, I guess it will. Oh, okay. I gotcha. And this is the end of the line, I take it? Doesn't seem like it's the end of the line.
And
I do want to get to this next bit of lore. Show me.
magma. I can't read the word magma without thinking of Dr. Evil.
Magma.
Anytime I read it, magma planet.
Oh, there it is right there. Out of jump range. Ow, come on.
That's showing our age.
Mm-hmm. Is it? Is that an old movie now?
Yeah, that's an old movie now, man. The first one came out in the 90s.
That's true.
Was it 97 or 98 or 99?
I don't
I think it was 98. I think it was 98.
Dang. You are old, man.
And yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's already a quarter century old. Jeez.
Quarter century. What?
98? This is 2024, son.
No, it's not a quarter century. You're doing your math.
You're
wrong.
right. It's 1 year more. It's 26 years old.
It's only 10 years. It's only been 10 years since the 90s.
No, it's only been 10 years since 1990 started. We're stuck. We're stuck, man. We can't perceive it. It's been a quarter century since The Matrix.
It's that was 99, yeah. Also basketball.
Yeah, oh yeah, that hidden gem. That undiscovered masterpiece. It's the only thing from Travis and what's the other one's name?
Matt Stone.
Not
Trey
not
Parker.
Travis. Trey
Yeah.
Parker. It's the only thing of theirs that they ever made that I really didn't care for was basketball.
Oh, really?
But,
I watched
I don't
it in
think
the
it's
theaters so many
bad.
times.
I just don't like it. I don't think it's bad. I just don't like it.
Didn't the South Park movie come out that same year?
Possibly. I don't know.
I'm gonna try the Azor planet. That seems like it could be it.
Yeah.
Azul.
South Park is even older. South Park is in its 30s, isn't it?
I mean, probably. Been out for a while. Been out for a long while.
Was it 90 or 91? Maybe it was later than that. It was like 94.
It could have been like 93, 94. I don't remember how old I was when I first started watching South Park. I can't even believe it's still on.
It feels like it was always around when
Yeah.
I grew up. Like it had always been around for a long time. When I was a kid, it seemed like, I don't know. Go to the next system. I have no fuel. Gosh.
Synthetic life signs detected on a nearby world.
Oh.
On a nearby world.
Meanwhile, in the nearby world.
I don't think I'm going to be speedrunning this expedition. There's too much other.
What phase are you on?
What's that?
What phase are you on?
I'm sort of between 2 and
Oh.
doing.
So I'm not that far behind you. Okay.
I got most of 3 done. I have most of 5 done.
You
The
got
only thing I
2
need
done?
to do. The only thing I need to do in 2 is the mountain.
Oh snap!
I feel like I will. All right, let me look quick. 10, so that's not it. Not likely the right planet. Ooh, but hold up.
Hold up! Wait a minute.
Guess I can't.
Oh man, right.
One other planet here was. You speed ran the expedition in about 8 hours. It's not too bad. I mean, I can usually do it in a stream after I've done it once. Sometimes I can.
What are you gonna be up all night doing this time?
Yeah, it shouldn't be too long. I've only been at it for an hour, and
You're not gonna go like super late. It's a Wednesday night, right?
Yeah, I mean, I do have to go physically into the office again tomorrow, which is no fun for anybody.
Yeah.
But I will. It's it's fine.
I can't do that, man. I need my 10 hours solid.
Jeez. Man, if I get 5 hours, it's a good day.
Yeah, no.
Kids are up at
I
7.
can't do that.
Like, what time do we end our stream someday? 3? Sometimes later.
Well, I like getting up early. I like getting up at 4 a.m., so I try to go to bed early, but streaming has been keeping me up, and hanging out with you guys has been keeping me up. You guys suck.
I'd love to stream earlier. I really would. Like, real life makes it hard, but, like, there's more people there to watch when you do it earlier in the day. Like today, like right now, there's 14 people watching. That's usually about where it is. But today there's
I'm still
50.
at 1.
Hey,
That's cool.
this is a good segue. If you want to check out Burger is over at Flip Mode Games. There will
I'm
be
sure a lot of them were watching mine earlier.
link in the not in the description. Link in the chat in a couple of seconds here. Assuming Streamlabs is doing its job. There it is.
I feel so. I feel so seen.
I'm seen.
I'm seen. Man, for all these space stations I go to are abandoned. There's something happening here. And what it is ain't exactly obvious. Cloud King ship.
Alex L said,
We got
"Yeah, I watched
ships
this earlier."
Yeah, see, Alexa's here.
Yeah.
Tactical victory. Just left the system.
Oh, am I not supposed to shoot at you?
Who
Remember us,
what?
carbon life form? Your cells are in our cells. In dust, in decay, in all things. All is recorded. We remember. Okay. Oh. Oh, nanites. Okay. Interesting. I got my nanites. Oh, I am shooting at you, and it is causing me pain, so let's not do that.
Ooh. So that nip bud is working, and I've been like passing through star systems, not even checking them properly to see if anything has the Atlantidium. Oh, I said it. I said it.
Well, you can check that in the galaxy map, right?
Not on every planet. They have to have been discovered by somebody.
No, if you in the galaxy map will. You know how sometimes it says water next to the code.
Oh, the warping.
Yeah, while you're warping in the galaxy map, if you look at if you look, you know how they give you the little code where it's like G5FP, and then it'll be like water.
G3/water is what I'm on.
Yeah, if you look at them in the galaxy map, you'll find one that says dissonant instead of water, and those are the ones that have dissonant
Oh,
planets.
snap. Okay. So I can just look around and tell,
Yeah.
sick. That's so much better than hoping. Water. Oh, there is one. It's out of jump range. It's out of set okay.
Somebody else just joined me on this planet. Incoming storm.
They will.
Alright, so this is the only discovered planet in the system. I don't see any fauna around quite yet. Wait for it to spawn in. Look again. Oh, there it is. Bam. How many do you got? Do you have at least 3? You have 2. Okay.
Okay. We're going to do dissonances.
Back, little fella. Oh, I need an ion battery.
Discovered by Ned Harry. Building a base is one of the expedition things, right?
I don't think so.
Thought it was.
If it is, it's later.
We get plans for a base computer. Active abomination. Ooh. Sounds fun.
He's kind of got a rusty appearance to him, doesn't he? This metal guy. Oh, hey, there's the other one. Oh, he's cooler looking. I like him.
Should I go get some activated copper? Since I see it. Think I will.
There's another synthetic life system right next to this one. It's on a scorched planet. Okay. Cool. Thank you. Right next to this one. Oh, it's right there. Look at that.
Look at it.
Look at that. Scorched or scalding, I can't remember. Awesome.
Look at it right there.
I just need to find that damn mountain now.
Damn, man. Oh, I like the color of this planet. The whole thing is a giant archipelago.
Ooh.
I mean, there's no like solid continents, like many islands. I guess once you get down here, they look more like lakes, but from above. I might build my base here.
If you like building, if you like watching people build, Burger's a fantastic builder. He'll also get lost for hours building on his stream. You can go over there and check it out.
I was thinking about playing Terrence McKenna audio tracks, like talks, while I build. I don't think they're copyrighted.
No.
And because I see multiple videos being published all the time with his talks and different artwork and stuff. And he just talks about psychedelics.
No.
So if I was building on this mushroom planet that I'm on, it would be fitting.
It would be fitting.
Wish the storm would go away so I can see where I'm going.
They're all behind mountains.
Oh.
Or behind hills, rather.
Cool lightning.
This is not the right planet. Wait, let me look. Do they... No. Okay.
What's storm going on, son?
Overgrown. Nuclear. Frostbound. Fine. All right, let's get out of here.
Have you ever seen a storm like this? Oh, you're not looking at my screen.
No.
There's like constant blue lightning coming down from the sky.
Oh yeah, those are cool. Actually, that first season of Away Team, there's quite a few electric storms during the like that was the most. That's the most. It's big. As big of a pain in the ass as that was the most interesting weather system I think I've seen on a planet. Because we had tornadoes. We had. There's so much to avoid.
Well, it looks kind of cool when you're above the clouds too.
You can see the lightning crashing down.
Only when you're passing through the membrane.
Another anomaly. Ooh. Child of Helios.
Aren't we all?
Oh. Keep shooting at these things and nothing happens. Hey, there's a person over there.
He's got an awful lot of children just floating around in the vacuum of space. And what kind of a dad is that?
I don't know. Don't know. Oh boy. So the whole reason why I have to go into work tomorrow is because there's a meetup, which is sort of like a mixer for people in my job. It happens at a brewery. Go to work, and then after work we're all meeting up at a brewery, Trillium, excuse me, not Tritium.
I think you need a break.
Need a break. Trillium. Brewery. I have difficulty with that word. Frog Pants. Right, well, good night. It's been late for me. All right, thanks for hanging out, Frog Pants. Appreciate you.
I like your name, Frog Pants.
Frog Pants. These are my frog pants. Reminds me of like a Navy SEAL.
I have this crazy storm, these clouds, a rainbow. It was all happening for like half a second
Oh, wow.
as I was leaving the atmosphere.
Was it a double rainbow?
No. I remember that was crazy. I think that guy murdered somebody. No, I think like the guy, he kind of got famous for a second. He was on all these talk shows.
Yeah,
talking about
yeah,
that
I know.
video, and
This is just not a.
I remember like
not the next thing I thought you were gonna say.
I remember following his YouTube, and he was like this weird hippie who lived out in the mountains, and he had all this like harem of women that were like always like staying with him and stuff. But I think last I heard about it, so like I kind of followed him for a while, years and years ago, and I think the last I heard about him was him getting arrested for some shit. I might be misremembering the whole thing.
Fentanyl probe detected. What?
I do know that the hippie hitchhiker hero guy, remember that guy?
Which one?
The hitchhiker hero. He like saved this woman who was getting like robbed and stuff.
I don't know.
He was just some hippie guy who was like, he was like a hobo, a surfer guy.
What happened to him?
And well, he ended up murdering a bunch of people.
A bunch of people.
Or maybe just one. I don't know. He ended up being convicted of murder. I didn't know that for sure.
I mean, one is enough.
He went viral for like a while, and years later it happened.
Right, well, this is not the right planet either. Yeah, people on lots of stuff here. Well, it's not that planet over there. Could it be that moon that person's on? Could it be that watery planet over there?
Yes.
Awfully hard to say.
Yes. Oops.
Finishing up the the expedition. I honestly just need to find that darn mountain planet, or a darn mountain planet. Oh, the scalding planet I went to already, so I don't need to go back there. This is a frozen planet. I don't think it's going to be there.
Oh my god, this water is toxic.
Oh shoot, I forgot about that. I should be checking waypoints at every place I go. I'm out of scalding batteries, but I do have drop pod things. What? Oh, there's one. Yay! Okay. It's number 3. Why does it keep telling me inventory full? I can't use the chart. That makes no sense. My inventory is not full.
You sure?
Hey, guess how much chromatic metal I have?
17?
Or 20. I knew you'd appreciate that.
And I do, and I will, and I still do.
Look at that guy over there. He's got a magnet on his back.
Oh, look at that guy with a magnet. Oh, you found a
Yeah.
mechanical place?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was the opposite of a scorched planet.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a frozen planet. Okay, what was I doing?
That would be opposite.
How about it's alive, Minotaur. Okay. Inventory full. My inventory's not full. Why do you keep telling me that? Like, look at all these.
Maybe your inventory's full.
No, I have a bunch of empty inventory spaces.
Oh my god, these dinosaurs are adorable.
What about current mission? Come on.
God. This guy does not run at all, but he is so cute.
All right, Alex, you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Bye.
Miss you already.
What am I doing?
Okay, I'm not dealing with these storms anymore. Stop.
I'm near the first rendezvous. I'm actually just past the first, not the rendezvous, the first system, I think.
Are you though?
Yeah, there's a star next to it.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
I guess I'll just go to the last rendezvous and see what.
What is up? What is up? I have no fuel on my.
All right, switching the water. Gotta get to this lore. Give me the lore.
Yeah, you do. I need to get hyperdrive fuel in my life.
All right. I need me a... Oof, that was weird. The system just like completely switched.
So sorry.
I wonder if that's... Huh. Interesting. I wonder if that's because of the abandoned system of it all.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Alice, what's going on, Alice? Hey, I
What's
caught
up,
some
Alice?
of your D&D session today.
Yeah, it was fun.
I was
It
like,
was
I wanna
mostly role
play,
play,
I'm
so there was
jealous.
not much to show, but
That's cool.
I didn't know you did D&D roleplay.
yeah, we've been working on
What a
that campaign
nerd.
for 6 months.
Nice.
So yeah, we're
Very
gonna
nice.
do a little Q&A session next week
Oh, cool.
as a kind of break from our regular D&D. So,
Everyone in...
Nice.
so we're streaming right now, in case, just so you
We're
know.
both
Right.
streaming. Are you
Uh,
streaming? Is you streaming?
I'm about to set it up again for No Man's Sky because I'm gonna start the expedition.
Nice.
All right. We're only on
Alice-
phase 2.
Alice
Flying.
is one of the streamers who who is currently doing a wait team with us as well. Alice is over on Twitch. Her link is in the chat right now. There we go.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
And I would
guys,
put your
thank
link in
you.
the chat, except I don't have anybody watching.
You know, the chat shows up in
I
your...
set it up right. No, I didn't. Okay. I'm still setting it up, so no rush, everybody. You got time.
You
You
got
got
The
time.
planet I'm heading to is called No, No, No in all caps.
Hey, don't go to that one. Hey,
Covered by
Alice, I don't know how much of the stream you caught earlier. Did you catch the beginning of my expedition?
Not really, because you
Okay.
started it while I was in the middle of grocery shopping.
Okay. No, it's
so
okay.
I didn't really catch the beginning. Yeah.
I don't know if you... Do you want some advice? Or do you
No,
want...
I kind of want to figure it out.
Okay,
I want to
all
figure
right.
it out. If I get stuck, I'll ask, but I'll usually
Let me
be stubborn. And
let
try
me
to
give you
figure it
this.
out.
Let me give you one little hint. The recipes that you
Go on.
know are not necessarily the recipes that exist in this universe. That's all I'll say.
Oh. Okay. All right, that kind of makes sense. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start this on my main save and go to the anomaly. That's what I'm gonna do. So let me set up stream real quick.
Okay.
It'll take you a while to.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me.
I'll go to the anomaly before you start. So,
Yeah.
then I go to the anomaly in the expedition. It takes a while to get to that point.
Oh no. I'm just gonna start the expedition from my main save, since that's now an option.
Yep.
It's nice to have that option.
It is.
I'm on
You
a
don't.
disc-
Okay.
If you have any I was gonna call it aftermarket parts. If you have any Quicksilver parts, you won't have them. I don't know if it's... I assume that if you don't have Quicksilver parts on you, then you do maintain those. Although my chest plate was different.
I don't have access to any of my Quicksilver parts.
Yeah, all the Quicksilver parts are not
Stuck
available.
as this loathsome gap. But I am kind
because
of
of
adorable
because of the story.
Okay.
Because of...
Right.
For good reason.
Okay. Okay.
This is not a high enough mountaintop, so this is probably not it.
You think Sentinel ships or interceptors will spawn on these dissonance systems?
I mean, they should. I didn't notice while I was there, but they don't require any NPC.
Because it seems
really.
like everybody has shuttles. So
Yeah,
I wonder.
it's just the starting ship, I think.
I haven't seen anything other than shuttles. Have you?
Yeah, I actually, I have a hauler as well. Because you have to fix a
Okay.
ship at some point.
Okay. Have you seen any explorers or fighters? I've not.
I haven't really noticed any, but you don't see many people. Like, there's no NPCs flying around, so you only ever see...
Right.
But crash ships,
And
there
since
should
there's
be...
no NPCs. I guess
Oh, I
crash
got
ships would be
followed.
the only way to get ships, huh?
Hello.
Who that?
Lord Jefferson just followed, but I haven't even started streaming to say thank you.
Oh.
Uh,
Have you been
okay.
on the Minecraft lately?
Not much. I wanted to be yesterday, but I also went exercising yesterday, and I haven't really done a lot of activity because I was recovering. So yeah, so I did a bit too much yesterday.
Mm.
So I was too tired. uh,
It's okay. I did some
Adobe.
gardening. I told you I did landscaping this weekend, and I felt like I had to run a marathon. I was like, this is
Oof.
like a sign of getting old. We're just like standing and bending over. It's like, oh man, I need to slow it down.
Well, while you two were living your lives, I was building a bridge.
I saw the bridge actually. It looks great.
A very nice bridge.
Yeah, there's no NPCs at this archive.
Well, there won't be, right?
It's like
Okay. All right, I am
they
now live,
vanished.
everyone. Or
They
whoever.
vanished into thin air.
Hello,
You are live?
people
I'm
watching
now
Alice.
live.
You are live
Officially
with
live.
us trying to figure out the story of this expedition.
Expedition.
'Cause
I think I'm actually
this is a
on
riddle
the
I don't
internet.
understand. Alright, I need to add land to the There are still sentinels, I will note.
Hmm.
They still have persisted into this
Indeed.
universe.
Indeed.
Okay. Started up stream again. Woo! Expedition time.
Expedition. Here we go.
Peanut butter jelly time.
You know, not to nitpick, Shaun of the Murrays, but typically when you're adrift, you don't have an anchor. You know what I'm saying? An anchor
Yeah.
was the emoji for burger. It was the emoji for this update / expedition.
Right. Yeah. Hmm. But yeah, that doesn't make sense because adrift means like you have actually nothing except whatever natural forces come your way.
Yeah, you're just sort of cruising through the whatever you're cruising through. The void.
You know
in this case.
what you're doing, right? Is you're behaving in the exact same patterns that ancient humans behaved when they would like throw goat bones and look at which way they fell to predict the future. Like you're doing that with this emoji crap, trying to divine the coming changes.
That's literally why he does it.
I'm just pointing out the irony.
And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
It's an ancient pastime of ours.
All right, headed to the.
I haven't had a chance to make a good speculation
I
video
just find it
because
interesting.
they've been coming out like so quickly once he puts the emoji out. Even like yesterday, I was driving home from work and I was like, I should do a Rift episode tomorrow of just like speculating on what might be happening because there's a lot of things that have been happening. You know, somebody said something about liking trailers and he said about that or something to that effect, kind of indicating that a trailer for something is coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it didn't have time because I was working on this. I was working on the Minecraft server last night, and I noticed that he had done an emoji at like 1 o'clock in the morning. That's what I was thinking about in bed last night or this morning.
I'm one of those people that never looks at the weather. See what it's going to be like. I just like getting the updates, hearing about it when it happens.
Yeah, no, I could see the value in that, but I also have to dress my children in the morning, so like having somebody saying what it might be like or get close is helpful. And ultimately, I just do what my wife says anyway, so I guess.
Atlantidia.
Raging Furball is back. You had to watch the Willie Nelson 90th birthday on TV. Fantastic.
So the regular crafting recipes are
not what you think.
Not all of them.
Okay.
Just Just the ones that you're you're gonna be like, how the hell do I do this?
Okay, I guess I'll just get stuff to sell for money, just in case that would help.
It really comes into play when you're trying to fix your ship.
Yeah,
That's it.
I
That's
bet.
the last thing I'll say.
Okay.
Hypnotic eye. I need my ship. Hypnotic eye time. I'm glad I didn't sell it like ghosts.
Yep. But hey, listen, I found this submerged freighter while I was looking for new ones, so.
Wait, you say hypnotic eye?
Hypnotic eye.
I
Yeah.
happen to have one.
In your ship, yeah.
Alright, don't brag.
I'm
It's-
like, huh?
So that's number 2. Don't sell your hypnotic eye
Okay.
if you can avoid it. Last
Okay.
hint. But if you want to, there's
I think-
also they sell them at the space station, so it's not a big deal.
I don't want to transfer anything for the environmental suit because I want to actually survive the expedition. So I'm just gonna. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, we're good.
Are we? Are we good?
I brought in a few.
Okay.
The only thing I really had on me to bring in at the time was some Starship stuff, but remember, there's no NPCs, so getting stuff is tricky. Oh, dream of the stars. Approach the
survive.
void. Approach the void to begin your dream. What?
Oh,
How do I do that?
you're dreaming without me again, laddie.
Apparently, I'm trying to.
Call of the Void complete. New reward available.
Also, Lord Jefferson, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow.
How do I up people seeing my stuff? I got nothing happening over here.
Well, you got to use
been-
hashtags. You got to use just
Where
tags.
do I put the hashtags?
It just anywhere. Put them in your
Oh.
title. You can put them in your description.
Oh,
Thank you, Raging Furball, for the follow.
sounds like an awful lot of work.
Raging furball. Good old furball.
I don't know what he's
Yes,
saying.
say this opening sequence looks epic. All right. Hello.
The opening sequence.
Flash
Oh,
lights
and
on.
of the expedition.
No, I'm looking at rock. Never mind. Okay.
Ghost ratted out your Twitch. I didn't rat it. It was I promoted. It makes it sound bad when you say it that way.
Right. Oh, I'm a Viking.
I
Oh,
don't
okay.
think if you're publishing what you're doing on the internet, you can be ratted out. Like you want
True.
attention.
That's true. Ah, you caught
Okay.
me.
Give me attention.
Okay, let me see. Locate starship.
Anomaly signal
Okay.
distorted. Bring the mind art to the anomalies. Right.
Okay,
I
personal.
don't need to go
Ooh,
there,
nice.
though. I don't
Okay.
need to go there. I just need to find. Ooh, what's this? I bring my ship
Okay.
to a halt, countless miles into. I'm sorry, I won't read this out loud for. Here, I'm gonna.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
mute.
You can read it. I'm reading to my stream. People want to see it.
I know,
Go
but I
for
don't
it.
want to. I don't want to
Okay.
spoil it for Alice because she cares about it. So
I'm
hold on.
not spoiled.
I'll read it myself eventually.
Yeah, just
I bring my ship to a halt, countless miles out into the void of space. The stars fill my vision, and I try to remember how long has it been now since I awoke.
read.
Okay. Ah.
What a
It feels like years, but it's only been days. It's been only days. Weeks? Perhaps it really has been years. I can no longer tell. I have seen so few signs of the living. My exosuit speaks to me. My starship suggests a course. I see glimpses of myself, reflections of some other reality, dutifully fulfilling all the tasks of survival that their equipment suggests. For a moment, I shut it all out. I let myself pause and dream. Dream. Dreaming. 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 Drifted through the void. That's not the void I thought we'd be drifting through. Okay. Okay, I'm done reading.
Okay. Thank you. All right.
Oh, I got all the broken ship pieces. That's cool.
There's almost all shuttles at the anomaly right now, and with the exception of one interceptor. So I guess it is possible to get an interceptor. But it doesn't look like it's possible to get any other ship except hullers and maybe those crashed ships that have different things. No authorization detected. Secondary.
Okay, I do not like where I'm at right now.
I don't
This is
like it.
not okay. This is not okay.
Where did it drop you?
Kind of in the middle.
On the top of like a mountain, like I'm really high.
Me too.
Like
Oh, on the starting planet, you say?
yeah.
I was on the third planet as well. Is it a empty or you should have low grav?
No atmosphere.
Yeah, so you're good. Just jump off. You got low grav. You're good, man.
You're not high enough to
Maybe.
trigger the that milestone, are you? 1,600 units.
I don't.
Oh,
think
do I need to
goes that
go
high.
high for one of the milestones? Hold up.
Yeah.
Whee! Okay.
You're all scared at first, and now you're like, oh, this is gonna be fun.
Whee! I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Hold on.
Oh, I'm looking at those numbers, Ghost.
Yeah, those
It's
numbers.
not.
What are the numbers, though?
I've never seen it before. I mean, I think I'd see my phone number in there, but
I don't know how to tell how high I'm at from the ground, so.
If you go to that milestone, it'll tell you. Like it'll give you a little notification on the bottom right hand.
I think if you just play the expedition, you'll happen upon it on your own time.
Maybe.
Okay.
I just stumbled on it.
Uh-oh.
I haven't yet.
Are you
I'm
really
gonna
deep
keep
in?
moving.
I mean, are you on like phase 4?
Latest this override. I'm gonna run out of space. I have one thing I can't claim because it says my inventory's full, but I can claim everything else. Multi-tool class upgrade, Minotaur Geobay plans.
Oh goodness, nope.
Yeah, none of it's
not.
Yeah. I might be able to give you a hint on finding your height playing it.
Yeah.
Nah, it's
I
okay.
noticed
I'm already.
in
Oh shoot.
several
Oh shoot.
in several expeditions, oftentimes milestones like that where you had to discover a certain attribute of a planet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm just gonna run.
They were always on the planets in the systems with the rendezvous points.
So phase 2. Or phase 1. Phase 2?
Maybe phase 1, but
I'm just running.
probably phase 2. I don't know if it's still true in this expedition, but that's what all the other expeditions did that.
Okay. Made it to my hauler, I think. Alright.
It's not pi. What's Fibonacci?
It's not Fibonacci either.
No, that attitude.
No, I can't remember off the top of my head, but I looked at
Iteration.
I checked it against Fibonacci at the time. It's also Fibonacci isn't.
Were you taking down the numbers in the expedition? Or did they change? I don't know.
What numbers?
I'm at a certain milestone.
Yeah, you do something in doing that thing. You're presented with a sequence of numbers that is 93 digits long.
Well, I'm gonna
grouped in
screenshot
fours
that and ask Osprey to decipher it.
You haven't been on the Discord, I take it.
Why? What happened?
I was working on it for like the last hour before streaming with Osprey.
Working on what?
Oh,
Oh, you were doing that?
Yeah.
She couldn't figure it out?
No.
I think
She had a
she's
lot of great
good
ideas, but
technician.
nothing worked.
I think she's failed us. It's time to get a better box.
I mean, I didn't ask Astrios.
He could probably figure it out. He's very logical and he understands chaos.
Chaos theory, yeah.
He hasn't been doing a lot of those. That kind of faded away. I've noticed his responses don't have as many woos.
They do though.
They don't often reference.
When he defragged and came back, his woos came back as well.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Yeah.
Secondary simulation updated. Population decrement complete. Is that decrement? What is that word? Decrement? That sounds like dirty.
I think it's like decrement, but you I think you pulled something out of that simulation.
Is it the opposite of increment?
Yeah. Like to decrease as to increase.
Okay. Okay, that sounds a lot better than like what I was thinking about.
Just your yeah. Excrement. Dexcrement.
Oh, he said it. I was avoiding it, good sir. Thank you for saying it so I didn't have to.
These are also not very tall. Man.
3.1415927. I think that's
Pi.
pi. I used to try to memorize pi. I should do that again. I would add a number every week. I would recite it every day.
How far did you get?
I can't remember. As far as I can remember, it's 3.1415927.
7.
I think that's it. But I don't remember how far I got when I was doing it. Decades ago. The endless stream of data finally separates planetary coordinates, except. Aha! I can see why Belt likes being a Gek. My guy is very adorable.
Adorable.
What is this? Okay.
And the tennis guy is gone.
Oh, there's a crashed freighter. Don't really need it. Oh, that might be the. That might be the thing. Oh, it's totally the thing. Look at all those comm balls. There's far more communication balls in this expedition, I've noticed.
I think we're coming for a reset.
You think so?
No Man's Sky. A major shift of some kind in the galaxy, in the universe. I think we're going to have a whole brand new universe to explore. This is my theory. This is my ongoing theory. I have nothing to back it up. But I think this iteration of the universe, this dream, is going to come to an end. We're going to start a new dream. And I think all of the NPCs, they have these weird looks. They are the people who found their way into the anomaly, who like escaped death of universes, of different dreams. They're like the old races of what they used to be before we had Gek and Viking and Korvax. And I think once we reiterate the universe, it'll be a new set of races, and the Gek and Viking and Korvax will have their own traveler. There'll be travelers in the anomaly, the leftover remnants of the last universe.
Okay.
I suppose.
Does that make sense?
I think I get what you're saying.
Or is it the nip nip?
It might be the nip nip. I think I get what you're saying though, because
Nada and Polo would be the ones. They'd be the ones that carry over.
Yeah.
And they found a way to get out of their
Gosh,
the site of the Atlas through the anomaly. I think all of these other weird-looking travelers that we can kind of take their form, like Helios and all of them.
Sure.
I think they're like The
iterations?
they were once the iterations in their time and escaped into the anomaly. Every time it was reset, and then ultimately now we live in a universe where it's Gek and Vy'keen, like they're the NPC, you know, features of the moment. But I think Nada and Polo will be representative of them in the next iteration. I wonder who would be the Vy'keen representation. Maybe we'll.
Yeah, I don't know. They really
Uh,
it seems like a big
it feels like it's only the beginning of the end. I don't think it's the end right now. So maybe they'll introduce some more lore with the Vy'keen, and we'll get something.
I hope so. They don't really have a good Vy'keen representative like they have for Polo and Nada.
Have you noticed that's the only NPC that's not at the anomaly is a Vy'keen.
Yeah.
We have a Corvex, we have a Gek.
No, we have what's his name? Mercury?
Who that?
Mercury's the one by the
Vy'keen?
portal. He's a Vy'keen. I mean, he's a
He's
traveler
he's not a
technically.
Vy'keen. He's a traveler, yeah. He's not a Vy'keen.
Yeah.
He's got a different anatomy.
Oh, you're
He
right.
does
he
look
isn't.
like one, though.
Yeah, he does have a Vy'keen. Like you're right, he's not a Vy'keen.
Yeah.
He's Vy'keen-esque.
I think they're all iterations from the past that escaped into this iteration. And I think the races of our universe are going to
Oh,
be the
there's
next
Carbon.
one. It's
This
almost
is-
like enlightened beings entering nirvana and stopping the circle of rebirth. They
It
become
very
these,
well
like,
may
they
be the
become like
case.
they're like the gods of the universe that have like been left over from ancient times. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like so not immediately because I think we would have heard it by now. 177. This one. Sorry, I was doing math. Distress signal detected. I just need to mark like 5 more things. 5 more waypoints. For that part of the for that milestone.
How long do I hold on to this mind arc?
You don't. You use it.
I went to the terminal. You didn't use it up. I still have it.
Yeah, I know, because it gave you a waypoint that looks kind of like a monolith. You got to go to that waypoint.
Okay. I'm in the anomaly.
Look at your log. You should have a log for it.
Signal trace detect anomalous boundary portal.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Oh, ooh, sorry. So I use it up there. Or it gets used up. Do I lose it?
You'll see. You use it. Rendezvous 5 on an airless planet. I guess we can check.
I'm gonna
this.
go back and listen to that theory of mine and be like, oh my god, I was so elevated.
I was so high. I get what you're saying though. It's not a bad
What was I
theory.
babbling about?
Alright, let's look at discover 5 ancient ruins. I don't have a good plan for that. I could use my Minotaur that it won't let me. Oh, multi-tool class upgrade? Is that why it won't let me? Oh, it's because I'm already at S class. Is that why I can't collect it? Huh.
Not with that attitude.
Yeah, no, it keeps telling me inventory full when I try to collect it. But I don't know what to do.
Oh, oops. 1 second, stream. I forgot to turn off Discord stuff.
Oh! What does that mean?
All the notifications for Discord are beeping.
Ooh.
Oops, hold up.
Oh. Okay.
Become drift towards the
Okay.
eternity, probe the boundaries.
I left him in my ship.
Is it plaques or monoliths that reveal ruins? It's plaques. But I can't. There's no place to buy charts. You know, you usually go to a cartographer. There's no people here, or there's no life forms, so I can't buy them there. I did find at the space station there was charts that you could buy. They were empty charts. You couldn't use them.
No.
Or not
That's
the
not
phase
useful.
5 marker. Not at all. I bought 10 of them too, which. Oh, there you go.
Portal
Planetary.
calls to me. Activate the breach. Do I run through the portal? I'm scared.
Do it.
Here we go.
Do we?
Wow.
Exocraft radar is a good way to go. I can't build anything. The only thing I could possibly use is
Floating in space.
the Minotaur, but I can't collect.
Floating in space.
That's a reward for one of the milestones, and I can't collect it because I think because my multi-tool is already in S class. I brought is what normal?
Floating in space.
Yeah, it happens a lot. It happens with like it happened in the last expedition. It happens in the main storyline on occasion.
Ah,
Ooh, these are pretty tall. Hey, all right, let's try
that was
these.
weird.
And then it's like, now you're back. Look, there's a
What's
big
the
worm.
point? It looks like so much fun. Maybe they're teasing that that's what the update will be. We'll be able to use our jetpacks through space, and I can swim to the space station. There's a base computer here.
Oh, I did it. It's weird. It didn't give me the milestone yet, but I did it. That's weird. Wait, why does it say phase 2 complete?
I don't know.
I didn't climb that wait a minute. The shipwreck base parts. When did I get that? Wait a minute. When did I get that?
Oh, buddy.
Oh man. I must not have realized that I got it before, but I just found a great place to. Oh no, I didn't get it before. Oh, this was phase 3. Never mind. Companion egg. Okay.
Confessor.
So I'm done with phase 2, done with phase 3, on to phase 4.
Oh wow, you made quite a bit of progress.
Yeah, you did.
I'm at the phase 5 rendezvous right now.
Cadmium, Emerald, Indium Drive. All right.
Oh, there it is. Right.
Well, I'm about to be on phase 3, son. Hey, my favorite turtle is on this planet.
I know I saw him, the glowy
He's
one.
glowing orange, and I want him in my life. Why can't I click on him?
Oh yeah, this guy has a Sentinel interceptor too.
Ah, it matters not. It's like a nice visit from an old friend. I'll see him again.
It wasn't meant to be. You could totally just fix this ship right here.
Yeah.
Alright, so I need to. Oh, I can make surge batteries now? Nice. I don't need to, but nice that I can. Oh, I did this one already.
How did I come down? Man. Okay, I gotta lay off the nip.
What's wrong?
I'm just losing track of what I'm up to. I don't remember why I came down to this planet.
Yeah, I did this already. I baked. It's not giving me credit for baking.
I know what you mean, man.
Oh, it doesn't like me putting Feastium with my cookie. What these fireberry things? Oh. Oh, because I have a simple cookie. I gotta get rid of that. Alright. Burning surprise.
Sounds like an STD.
That's also a burning surprise.
sounds like BD, man.
Oh my gosh!
All
Wow.
right.
Did I get it? I didn't get the reward. What the hell?
There used to be advertisements back in like World War II that were like, "You can't fight Hitler if you catch the clap," like posters. Discouraging.
They're not wrong.
It was just funny, like that was public
Public
announcements.
information, yeah.
Public announcement stuff. For that era.
Furball just said, Feastium cookie, Jesus Christ, Ghost, I hope you never cook for your kids. I don't cook that kind of crap for my kids. Get it?
Yeah, that would be very inappropriate.
It was, uh-oh. I need some... I gotta get off this planet. I'm not gonna do it here. This is gonna be an annoying planet to do it on.
I've already been streaming for 2 hours, my God.
Me too. Well, almost.
Wow.
I was streaming for 3.
That's not a contest, guys.
I mean, I already did 4 hours today.
Yeah, you did this morning.
First thing I
Yeah.
did this morning was before I even checked my work email. I was like, thumbnail.
Like YouTube. Yay. Okay, I needed this.
Booze too. It's called Warazoo.
All right.
Need one of these? I don't know.
How
yeah,
about you?
build one anyways.
Soon I'm gonna be in phase 3. And
I'm
nothing
gonna
will be in my
go-
way. Decoy Jenkins.
Decoy Jenkins.
I miss the early internet. I miss Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins. Been a while. Hey everyone, this is a great chance. If you're listening to us on any of our streams, be it Burger over on YouTube at Flipmo Games, or Alice at Alice Phantom. Alice, what's your... Are the numbers in your Twitch handle too?
091. Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Alice Phantom 091 over on Twitch, or my channel. Great reminder: like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, like the video if you could. It really helps us all out, and gets us through the algorithm and into the faces of the people
Into your
that
hearts.
maybe want to talk to us or see us talk to each other.
It's interesting. I'm the only one of the 3 of us that is alive right now. You are a ghost and she's a phantom.
Indeed, indeed, you are an eldritch abomination.
How dare you?
All right, how do I find ancient? Oh, actually, no. What I need to do is find a new multi-tool. That I have come across quite a bit. Let me go to that building right there.
900. Wow, what a distance. I need my trusty steed.
It's officially a stream if Burger is doing his Christopher Walken.
Trick or treat. Good question.
Furball asked how many
I do
hours.
have a question.
Furball asked how many hours of Burger
Which one of
stream.
you kids can guess what I buried under the house? Sorry.
Furball wants to know how many hours of your stream was just the intro image.
Is it still going?
I don't know, but you do it a lot.
No, I'm good. I don't know how, but I got I have a picture window open somehow, and I flipped over to that. Good
Nice.
thing it was a safe for work picture, but still, I didn't even know that was
Oh
there
my
or open
gosh.
or anything.
Oh wow.
It was funny. Not that I have not safe for work pictures. I
Mm-hmm.
do not have that. Okay. Where am I going?
Wait, what am I looking for? I'm looking for
500
wheat.
this way.
I need some wheat.
Wheat?
Yes. Need wheat.
Oh,
I
man,
found-
what is that worm is disgusting. Oh, y'all know what it looked like.
An Eldritch
What is
Abomination.
with these planets and the worms? Yeah, I would think more Giger-esque.
Hmm.
Very phallic.
Alright, I have haploid wheat.
Oh my
Sure.
god, these things are everywhere. My trusty steed is like slowing down on me.
I am making flour again.
This is an infected planet I'm on. They're going nuts over here.
Okay, I have that. Now I need
Oh,
Basium. Make yeast.
oh,
Is that how you
it's an
do it?
abandoned trade station.
You just cook some poop and you get some wild yeast? That seems not quite right.
That is disgusting, but probably true.
Why is it probably true?
It makes sense
Does it? I mean,
that it would grow on poop.
No.
That
Would grow-
bacteria grows on poop.
no, I
Yeah,
guess, but you
I
don't
bet if
cook-
you put yeast on poop, it would thrive.
I know, but you're cooking the poop to make the yeast. Is what it's saying.
Hey man,
I yelled at my kids so many times today for using potty words, and here I am
weird
saying the word
rule.
poop repeatedly on stream. Make bread.
Poopy.
Oh, you have to make a specific
Make some
thing.
poopy bread, Ghost. You know you wanna
I did,
get that poop bread in your life.
indeed. Apparently, you don't. When you bake, you have to bake a specific thing, not just any old cookies. I made pot
Oh,
cookies on your behalf earlier in the day. Inventory full. All right, I need to.
Reward ship wreckage base parts. Huh? What the heck is that? Blueprint record.
Oh, yeah, they're like base parts that. Oh no!
Oh, for reals?
Base parts that look
New
like.
base parts?
Yeah, that look like shipwreck.
All right, I'm happy with this expedition. We got new base parts.
I'm actually.
Hello, stranger warrior. Come back.
I'm actually pretty stoked about the hauler too. The hauler looks pretty sweet.
Dean. Brian. He just ran right by me. He didn't even care.
Didn't even care. Alright, I gotta sell some stuff to free up some space in my old inventory. I'm done cooking stuff, so I can probably get rid of all that. I wonder if I can just
I'm
eat
punching him right in the crotch.
it. Oh, 5-second overload. 20%. Oh, 20% life support from
Head over to
Burning Surprise.
Sorry. Head over to Flipmo Games if you want to watch me punch this guy in the
Oh, boy.
repeatedly.
Oh, man.
Belt would really. Oh no, Thorn would appreciate this. Oh, he turned away.
Oh, 40%
There you
life
go.
support for Wriggling Tact.
I'm wriggling his neck.
I'm wriggling
I don't know
his
why
tact.
I find this so funny right now. What I'm doing.
Life support's
It's so
recharged.
mean. This guy's
Okay.
just taking it.
His PvP is off, and he's just
He
like,
just
yeah,
keeps
whatever.
going into his menu, and then he comes back out and sees me doing it again, and
I don't need this.
punching away. The guy.
Do you need me to bring you Emerald?
You can if you want. I wouldn't mind seeing you. It's been so long.
It's been so long. Pitch those. Sugar dough. Glory
I'm at the second rendezvous point.
Oh, you're way
With a
back there.
vengeance. Oh yeah, you don't gotta say it like that. You're way back there.
Oh, you're way
with the
back there.
pedestrian.
All right, taking a break. Hey, this is a great time for you both to promote yourselves. I know that you love when I do that.
My name is Burger Lips, and I'm here to say
Wrap it.
that's as far as I got.
I'm not used to promoting myself, actually. I did.
Welcome to my friggin' life. Every time I'm on this show.
I'm usually just
Talk
on here
about
for
you.
friends who want to
Hey,
hang out.
What are your other projects, both of you, that you might
Go
be
to
working
the
on?
bathroom, man. We got this.
Other projects. Well, I was gonna paint today, but
What were you painting?
decided not to. I wasn't. That's the thing. I didn't paint today because I
what
took
were you
what
gonna
happened
paint?
to be a 3-hour nap. Probably something galaxy themed.
Oh, like a painting.
Painting. Yes.
That's cool. I do that too. So I discovered something today.
Hmm.
I was on that empty planet, no atmosphere, and
Mhm.
I was in perfect position. This worm came out the side of a mountain, and I jumped up in the air, and I got right in its path. I wanted to see if it would like hurt me or something. And it navigates away from you.
Ah.
Every time I was able to do it, like it would navigate out of my way. So I guess you can't actually get hurt by the worms.
How'd it go?
Pretty good. I was talking about worms getting hurt, but I can't get hurt. If you jump in front of the worm, it will navigate out of the way of you.
Hmm. Oh, it's gonna be loud. Hold up.
What's that?
What?
My jingle. Forgot to turn it down before I switched. Okay.
In the
Sorry, everybody.
jangle, jangle morning,
All right, here we are back in the expedition,
Broadway.
and now I can get my reward now. What about my ship? I need to land it.
You feel
here.
better?
I do. I've already been through 2 beers and a thing of water, so I'm like,
What about chocolate cake? You have your chocolate cake?
no chocolate cake, sadly.
Just wondering.
Interesting that you bring up chocolate cake. I had a dream about chocolate cake last night.
I know. I was there.
I know.
You're like, I was magical.
It was me. I was there.
It was me.
It was a cosmic dream.
I guess I don't need these either.
Don't let me
Those.
stop you from telling us about it.
That was
Oh
it.
no, it wasn't that interesting. I just dreamt I had spaghetti and then chocolate cake afterwards. It was weird.
It didn't represent anything.
Not really.
I had
don't think
chocolate
so.
cake
Either it was
on.
Are you
Monday?
half Swedish and half Italian?
No.
Okay, so it's not like your ancestors trying to talk to you
No.
through the food of your homelands.
Rendezvous 5. Planetary charts empty. Cool. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Hold up. Let me land. Oh, look at there's a
Ooh, it's
beetle.
Pop Planet.
Flying beetle. Hey, flying beetle. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Because you won't land. Why can't we be friends?
Drifts are coming.
Come on, man. There we go. There. Come eat your food. There. Now he's my friend.
Yay, friend.
Cebu.
Oh, let my mind drift through time and space. That's easy for me.
I do it all the time.
Use your pulse engine. Okay. To enter the void. I could just turn this on and stare at it and meditate.
It is quite relaxing. I have fallen asleep many a time playing this game. Do this. I can build surge batteries now, right? Okay.
If I can dream it.
Lost buildings or nearby
then I
structures?
can do it.
Do lost buildings.
If I just believe it.
Shelter detected. It's another. It's going to take me to the damn. Oh no, it's a different one. Cool.
There's nothing to it.
You believe you can fly?
Man, I can't believe that guy did so many disgusting things.
I can't believe that
And
guy
then he
did so
wrote-
many disgusting things.
Real talk. Bitch, I wish you would burn my clothes. Yeah, R. Kelly?
Yeah, no,
He did so many terrible things. And he wrote, I Believe I Can Fly, which is one of the greatest songs ever written. And it's really sucked that it was him that made that song.
mhm.
How long am I supposed to just pulse into the vacuum of space?
I didn't
I've let
have to do it for too long. I don't think you have to pulse. Don't you just have to stare?
Oh, I mean, I'm staring. But it said use your pulse engine.
No.
The void has seen you. The stars are ready. Leave the
Oh, there-
slipstream and be at peace. There we go.
There we go.
So what I need to do is read the little thing when it says stuff. That's what.
The instructions. It's like the game
Yeah,
rules.
that kind of... It told me to let my mind slip out of time and space. What am I supposed to do? All right. Pulse engine stopping. New.
Here, maybe.
I bring my ship
I can't do
to
it
a
again.
halt. Countless miles out into the void of space.
All right, I'm gonna go
What if like
north.
we made a video series of us just playing this as a musical and singing all the dialogue and everything we read.
It would certainly be interesting.
We would need
Can't
some
find
musicians
the-
in
I
the
can't
vanguard
I can't
to actually
find the.
create the music.
You just use AI.
I guess that's not as much fun.
I know. It's easier and cheaper.
I know, and I refuse to be one
You
of
ever,
those.
you ever hired studio musicians?
I'll never be successful. Huh?
You ever hire studio musicians? It's expensive.
I got a buddy who is a great musician.
Oh,
I bug
perfect.
him about actually pursuing it all the time. And I need to talk to him about buying some good music.
Some channel music.
Well, like you can get a bunch of free stuff online that's actually pretty good these days. But there are some songs I'd like from legitimate sources.
Sure.
Okay. Try to remember. How long has it been now since I woke? About 10 hours.
All right, so I've found a minor settlement, so I can get a new multi-tool, so I can hopefully claim that reward, that milestone reward, which I think is blocked because my multi-tool is an S-class. So I can get the Minotaur, so I can search for ancient structures. I hope. Bit of a stretch. Oh, they have an experimental. Ooh, this is a nice multi-tool.
I'll pause and dream. Dream.
I
I'm
like it.
dreaming.
I'm gonna buy it.
Dreaming.
5 million? Do I have enough? Oh, I totally do. Not too shabby. Not exchange buy. Okay. Damn,
So
there
I
we
guess
go.
I'm to dream of stars.
That was it.
Milestone complete. That was it.
That was the thing that was blocking me, was my multi-tool. It's so weird. All right, so I need to furball request to.
Buddy.
Hmm?
Oh, I guess I can't.
Request permission to come aboard.
He is requesting the glyphs for this multi-tool, even though you can't see the multi-tool.
There.
And I took it already, but
I mean, the planets still have glyphs. I guess if he goes to it outside of.
hopefully, yeah. I'll just have to
I mean,
remember
it'd
that.
still be the same planet.
Okay.
Would you find something cool?
Is it just like a kind of a sleek-looking white and blue experimental? It's kind of neat.
Oh, nice. Alright. Discover planetary fauna. I can do that. On the swamp planet. That's where I'll go.
Oh, this the ghost logo is blocking it on stream. Sorry, I'll post them in Discord. What was I doing? Oh yeah, this guy. Ah, can't just do it. Of course not. I have enough gold already. I got the gold. Yeah, I got the gold. I
got the gold.
I need ion batteries and. Oh boy.
Got an eye on your battery. Koba, discovered by Hello Games. I like what you're doing, by the way, with the away team.
What's that?
I like this whole role-playing thing. You're putting a lot of work into it, man.
It takes a little bit, but I have an outline, so it writes
Well,
itself.
I mean,
pretty quick.
You went and you found all these NPCs and you got their names and you had it all right like that. That's, you know.
Yeah, some days I think of like, what if I just see what the NPC's name is when we walk up to it and just say that was them? But
I thought that would be the route you would go initially, because that would be the lazy route I would go.
Well,
But
thank
no,
you. I
put a
appreciate
lot
that.
into it.
I do put a little bit of effort into the away team stuff.
Yes. Well, I think you're gonna possibly get some. I got a few subscribers off that live stream
Cool.
we just did earlier, and I think you're gonna get more people watching this.
Nice.
Unfortunately, Bell won't be there, but
I
on
know, it
Friday.
stinks.
Or Thorn.
For Belt, I'm thinking about if we can do like a side quest, or if he's going to be gone, if I could do like something else for him.
I'll message Slime, see if he's into it.
You should. What's the other thing I need? Oh, I need ferrite. That's what I need. It's not.
You guys hold on a second. I go AFK.
Sure,
Okay.
AFK away. I need some ferrite. Oh, can I just buy it here, actually? Wouldn't that be something?
Hey, you were digging underground for stuff earlier, actually, so...
I was, but that was the wrong move.
Oh, it was?
Don't do like I did. Yeah. Because that was the recipe. Are you trying to figure out that recipe?
Because I need deuterium. Okay, so cave is not the way to go. Okay.
Right. I know what you're thinking, though, because those elements are under the cave. You can get gold and silver. I could not find a cave with tritium. But that is a recipe that is not normally known. I don't know if it's always going to be a new recipe or if but there is one component of that recipe that you have that's normal and that's the same. The other component is something you also have you can get very easily, but it's not tritium. Does that make sense?
That makes sense. Okay.
Okay. I just had to investigate. It sounded like somebody was trying to come through my front door.
Oh.
Oh,
Everything
that's
okay?
not good.
I'm like my room is like right next to the front door, so it was. I heard like the front screen bang shut,
Oh
I
shoot!
don't know. I might have just been hearing things. I don't know.
You checking grandma?
That's kind of a little freaky though. Huh?
You checking
Oh
grandma?
yeah, she's fine.
Oh good.
She's fine. She's asleep. She snores. I know she's in there. That was kind of weird. Kind of freaked me out a little bit. I didn't even stop what I was doing. I just let my ship drift along the atmosphere.
Well, you know,
I just immediately got up and
priorities.
I gotta go. So I came back. I'm like, oh crap! I didn't even pause it or anything. Yeah, not
Hold
good.
on.
That was freaky. Why did I come down here now?
Right.
Oh, Flora. I need Flora. Flora.
Cool. I think that's enough. Craft this guy. Sure is. Of course, I probably have to put in the radars that I probably don't have access to. Oh, I do. Oh, and I have the stuff. Wow. And it's not one of the. It's not one of the things I could search
Oh, we
for.
got a Quilpy species.
Oh
Yes, we
man.
do. Kind of looks like a T-Rex though. T-Rex was really like badass bull horns.
Hey,
Wait,
it's
so how do I get the advanced? Hold
That's
on.
some awesome lower tusks. This guy's cool. This is like an
Mud
alpha
Wizard.
Quilpy. What does the
Hollywood
other
Eddie Rich
version
Boy.
look like?
Welcome to the chat. You have a mega Quilpy?
Yeah, man. Oh, and the other version is terrifying. It's like it's like a Quilpy, but with the head of a fly,
What?
proboscis and everything.
Wow.
Look at my stream if you got a chance. It's oh my god, it's horrible. I gotta get a picture of this. I can't
like-
get in front of his face. He wants.
I like your thumbnail. Oh, there he is. That is horrifying. I thought it would be a smaller fly head. It is a gigantic fly head.
It is the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. The eye. There's a bunch of eyes. The other one's really badass though. This T-Rex looking thing. But yeah, these are Quilpies.
Do they make the sound?
Yeah. They have been. My sound effects are really low right now, so it might be hard to hear it. Oh, its head pulses. I can't even. Oh, I'm in it. I'm in the head sack. It's the only thing I know what to call it. I'm sitting right in the head sack.
Oh, no. Not gonna do anything for me.
I'll post this with the coordinates in the Discord. This planet. People can go out and check out these. We should document as many Quilpy planets as we ever find. It should be like special Vanguard planets.
The Quilpy.
Any planet we find a Quilpy on has our protection.
I kill those things whenever I see them. Like they're outside your base,
No,
just screeching
I
away.
know they're annoying. I know it's just, but we're annoying as a group. They represent us. We can do the
That's true. That is true.
Don't hate
All
the
right,
Quilpy.
Furball's taking off. Have a good night, Furball. I'll
Night,
try
miss
to remember
you.
to put those glyphs in the Discord when I'm done here. Do my best. I will do my best,
I
sir.
need more plant life. Do 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 do.
All right, 99, 92. That's a difference of 7. 96. I'm sorry, 86 to 81 is a difference of 5.
Good years.
So 7. Difference of 92 to 6 is 6. Difference of 5. So 4 below that is 8, 3, yeah, 77, right? Yeah, good.
Sure.
Good math.
I know mathing.
Good
I math once.
Oh,
Future told me to quit mathing around.
didn't give me a thing. What the hell? All right.
Oh, Sep, you still there?
Mm-hmm.
Man. I thought you died.
No. I'm just trying to focus.
You gotta talk to your people, man.
It says to build an advanced mine laser, but I don't know the recipe, so I'm just like, so am I supposed to find?
I think you
Well,
get
you
it
can look
from
at what the recipe is. You try and build it. Click on the tile in your multi-tool.
I did.
No, you
See
didn't
what
have the
tells you.
recipe yet. I think you get the recipe as a reward for something.
Ah, goodness. Okay, let me look again.
Yeah, you might have to go into your expedition thing and click on the reward.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to do that. Okay.
I do that a lot. I'm like, where is it?
Okay. I just need to build parts, that's all. Okay.
It's all okay.
I gotta say, you know, we do a lot of different, like curated playthroughs and different little events here in No Man's Sky, and I always seem to end up flying in a direction looking for places of interest.
That's the game, right? I mean, isn't
It
that the
is.
game?
It is indeed.
It's kind of the game.
This is a monolith or a
bit.
plaque?
Yes. If it's down on the ground, it's a plaque. If it's got like stairs, it's a monolith.
It has stairs.
I'm making these rules up.
I know.
Don't know.
I'm gonna wait. Yeah, no, this gave me. Yeah, this was totally a monolith.
Was my theory correct?
In this instance, it was, yeah.
I think the plaques are really low to the ground.
Well, there's ones that
small
are
ones.
that look like the ruin site. Those ones have plaques. Those usually give you a dig site.
Wolfie the Wolf discovered this place.
But the ones that are on the ground, like you're saying, those also give you a dig site. But they look like monolith style. Excuse me.
There's a lot of dying planet types. You know, decaying, corrupted, infested.
Indeed.
Like, there's a lot of that going on. It's the beginning of the end.
You know, Burger, I was gonna tell you, I didn't end up buying that PC.
I didn't think you were gonna buy a PC that night. Are you crazy?
I was really thinking about it. I was like, oh, my wife will kill
Are you
me.
crazy? That's a lot of money. You gotta talk to your wife and stuff, right?
Yeah, I know. I can write it off for the
Yeah,
channel,
kids.
but
But still, how much?
hard
of a
to
write-off
justify.
do you get?
No, no, baby, it's for my video game thing. Probably wouldn't go over well. So I didn't.
I bet you could raise the money in a couple of months,
I need to start a GoFundMe
or just a Patreon.
or just a Patreon. I
Make
guess.
make special behind the scenes content. This is how hey, I'm in the middle of putting this video together. You know, like behind the scenes.
I have thought
Or
about
this is
that.
how I thought of this puzzle. Or...
You can always record yourself working and just make content out of that as well while you're making content.
And then I could make content out of the content of me making content.
See, I'm really smart when it
You
comes
are.
to this kind of stuff. I just do not implement any of it for myself.
My biggest problem with and even just having the members stuff on YouTube, it's hard to find time to make videos as it is.
Yeah.
But making exclusive stuff is difficult as well. Like there's a few things I've thought about that I really need to do, but And I think that's the one thing holding me back from starting a Patreon is just like the need to have more member exclusive content. And I have not found.
Well, you could always start with that.
True, true.
Talk to me after the stream. I'll talk to you about it.
All right.
I might have an idea for it.
What if I just do this? No. That's messed up. Search for nearby buildings with. I just have to keep using the signal booster over and over again. I don't get. I can't. All right, so I just gotta. Do you get like one of each per planet that you're on? Gotta be a better way.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what you're up to.
I'm still
What
looking
is
for.
he
I'm looking for
up
ancient
to?
ruins.
I forgot what I was doing. I was just flying around like an idiot. I've had too much nip, and I keep going back for more. Maybe that's the problem.
I've had too much and I keep getting more, so I have even more. All right,
Well,
I'm
I haven't
done.
gotten stuck outside of time yet, so I really haven't had too much. But still, it's not good. It's not.
Oh, chart waypoints. I'm just gonna go to any old signal or any old system. I need 3 more waypoints to chart, and I need 5 ancient ruins, which is a pain in the butt.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I'll do.
Is that?
I'm gonna go back to the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For real?
Go back to the beginning, see if I can find something along. You know, like you said, they usually make it at least kind of easy. Oh, look at that. Whew.
All the expeditions I've been on, the things you need to find are in the expedition system,
Hey, look at my
or in
stream.
the rendezvous system.
Look at my stream. Oh, never mind.
Is
Don't
it?
do it. Don't do it. Part of the.
Why?
This was part of the milestones of the expedition.
I'll go back.
It was not always just this way, because we were many. We were many. We were one. We will be again.
Yeah, we were. Aw, a nice thought.
Well, that's a little. We were many. We were one. We will be again. It could be a reference to. We will recreate the creator in the form of null.
Ooh.
Could be a reference
Wait,
to the
so
travelers themselves.
Huh.
Was that?
I wonder why that popped up there.
She said.
Well, that's at the end of this.
I need more flora. I got enough flora. All right. Done with flora. We're about to fauna. What an ugly creature. Ooh, a strider.
Oh, look, there's Stu. I found Stu's base. Remember Stu?
Hey, I remember Stu. Who's Stu?
Stu always has the base with all the plants that like instantly regrow, and they're like stacked on top of each other, so you get a ton of them. He always has a really great base at a lot of the rendezvous points.
Have we met? Did we meet at the open house?
I don't believe that we met at the open house. I think I follow Stu on Twitter, but I've encountered his builds more than anything else. Stu always is a very helpful base in every. He has multiple very helpful bases in every expedition. I may or may not be
I guess I
looking
can
for.
head back to my stupid ship and get off this stupid planet. Stupid.
Get off. Go
I'll
away.
ride this Strider home. That's what I'll do. Ride. Start moving. He's
Go to
not
rendezvous
very
1.
fast.
Start with rendezvous 1.
Yeah. Yeah, check the planets in that system.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll find a height. And a temperature.
No,
and
I
all the
found a
stuff
height.
you
We're
need.
good. I'm good on the height. I need ancient ruin sites.
Well, don't we all? I mean, you know what I mean?
Oh, whoops, wrong door.
Riding on a Strider. Takes a long time. Man, nobody's tuned into my stream at all. That's just kind of depressing.
Oh, I'm sorry, Burger. Once
The
again,
one
everybody.
time, see, this is what happens. If I don't bring up the chat, I'll miss everything. If I bring it up, I'll miss nothing. And I am missing nothing.
Indeed. Did I sell those already?
Correct something? What am I supposed to do? Natural burial sites? Is that on this planet? I don't think so.
I'm gonna buy. I did this already. This.
I need a planet with natural burial sites. Baby bear.
Can't use them.
Can you abuse them?
Use them and you can abuse them. No, I got the planetary charts, the empty planetary charts again. I'm like, oh, maybe now that I'm done with the expedition route, I can use them for something. But no, negative.
Ooh, desert. That sucks.
Negative.
Somebody's hailing me. It was not always this way. We were many, we were one. Oh, you saw this earlier.
Yeah.
It's the same old riddles in the dark. Thank you, Gollum. Desolate. No, I need burial. Don't give me that burial. Yeah, see, I gotta manually scan every planet to see the information about them. Unfortunately. It's gonna take a minute. How can a desert planet have oceans?
I don't know. It's like you find a parched planet with oceans. It's just like.
This is the whole thing's breaking down. Oh man. Shot Marvin in the face. Okay, getting out of here. Next one. And I might call it an afternoon soon. Because
Oh, I don't have any batteries. Is that why? Oh man.
it is late.
It's late, Dr. Evil.
It is late. For me at least.
Dr. Evil, I'm late. No, you weren't. You were here on time.
Magma.
Magma. Oh man, do I not have? I have 3 pure ferrite. Crikey. Gonna mine some stuff.
Wataya system. Discovered by a bunch of blocks. Probably
Oh, I have
Chinese.
the wrong multi-tool.
Acidic planet. How lovely. I just need a planet with ancient bones. Give me some ancient bones, baby. Come on now. Supreme scanning system. What is that?
That should be enough, I think.
You think?
Sometimes. Okay, I have gold and I have what? Sodium nitrate. Okay, 3 of these. Oh, it's already up. Oh, scan for ruins. It specifically is letting me scan for ruins now. That's something. That is
Weird.
something. Before it said, like, lost buildings. Alright. Cool. Well, this is gonna be... I'll be done with this in no time.
Will you?
Yeah.
You gotta brag like that. Man, I'm gonna have to get up in the morning and do this. Maybe I'll get some viewers in the
I
middle
might
of the
do the
day.
same.
Flame
I'm
eruption
already
planet.
getting
That was painful.
tired.
Yeah, you ain't been talking at all. Like, I forget
I'm
you're here.
exhausted. Oh
Oh,
gosh.
tomorrow's Thursday.
Indeed. Tomorrow
Right.
is Thursday.
I think I'll play Minecraft tomorrow and a little bit of this. I can take my time on this. Right, we got weeks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 2 months.
Yeah, what am I rushing about? What am I rushing about? That's not very burger-like, you know. I take my time. And then do it in the last 10 hours of the expedition.
Knowledge of the past.
That's what I did the last expedition. The first day I did a bunch. Then the last 10 hours I scrambled to try and get it all done.
Didn't you do a lot of building?
No, I just ignored it. Oh yeah,
Oh.
I did. I did build, and I got to bring that in, and it didn't affect my build limit.
Oh, nice.
My save limit on the Vanguard.
So I don't
So
actually
I
have
don't
to
know.
go there. I just have to discover it. So discovered it. I got credit for it.
Nice.
Well, I just look for the next one maybe. I gotta clear the.
I'm doing one more jump, and I'm calling it a night on my stream. Unfortunately.
All right, I'm pushing through. I'm at almost at 3 hours. It's 12:24. Wonder if it'll give me another one if I. Oops. Scan for ruin while I'm standing at a ruin. Oh, it might. Alien artifact detected. Please don't be the one I just came from. Oh shoot, I think it is. I find it. Was that enough? No.
Newthly, Dusty Planet.
Yeah,
Dusty
I'm
Must-
feeling myself getting too tired.
Slowly fading away.
Slowly fading away into the abyss.
Truth.
Where none shall find me. I should probably go back to my ship though and save. That's a thing.
Yeah. What's important is that you got 6 weeks to do it, and you've taken the hardest step, which is the first.
Yes.
The hardest
Okay.
step is crafting deuterium.
I didn't have that hard of a time, but you definitely did.
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Okay, stream. I'ma go.
Say goodbye to
Have a good
Alice.
night.
Bye, Alice.
I'm gonna go too.
All right, bye, Burger. You guys have a good night. Get some sleep. I'll see you.
Yeah.
All right.
And then there were just us. We 33 people. All right, I don't think I actually have to go there. So I just discovered a new one. Yeah, 2. I could just keep doing that. Will it let me keep doing that? That'd be cool. It did. Scan for ruins over and over again. Yeah, I think it will. Nice. Well, it may not let me discover a new one if there's one already marked, though. That might be the... Maybe I should do that. I guess I can't. Okay. Is it the same one? They're all so close to each other. This is the same one, but it gave me credit for it. So maybe it's not this. Maybe it's finding the artifact site that's giving me the credit. Let's test that. All right. Alright, so what am I at now? I am at 2. Alright, so no, I must have to discover it. It's just giving me credit for rediscoveries. Which is nice. But I do have to keep clearing that out then. Knowledge of the past. Name 1 and 3. Alright, I'll take it. Let's do what we've been doing. Okay. Nope. So first I gotta go clear this one out. This is once again the same place. Alright, cleared that. Where is... Oh, there it is. Oh, no. It's even further away. Okay. Give me a number we're at right now. 3. It is just progressing through the lines for the ancient plaques, but good to know. You can just come to a planet, find one, clear it out. Oh wait, speaking of that, I gotta find my next one. This should be the last one. As long as it's not repeating plaques, it seems to be okay. Ooh, that's a different alien artifact, isn't it? Actually, that might just be the ancient ruin, right? No, I guess not. Shoot. We'll clear this one out. Oh, this is a different one. Oh, no, it's not. I lied. It is the same. Okay, I gotta clear the other one out first. Oh, maybe that ancient... Maybe that's one of the other plaques. One of the ancient ruin style looking ones. Yeah, it is. So this should take me to an ancient ruin. This should be the last one. And I don't even think I need to go. That should just be it. There it goes. Alright, that should be kind of it for the expedition as far as things I need to hit. Oh, I got to do the derelict freighter. That's right. I was going to do it with Burger, but he's gone, so I'm just going to keep going. Underwater stuff I don't really need. Oh, this thing. I'm surprised those didn't count. Like searching for nearby structures. That's 10. Do I get credit for... Oh, they didn't give me credit for that either. Oh, chart waypoint. So I just got to keep doing this. Alright, so is this gotta show me... I gotta clear this. I don't know if I can run it again in the same system. If not, I have this warp out. I should be at... Should only need 2 more. Oh no, it didn't give me... Hold up. Deploy a signal booster. Look for nearby... I did that, and it didn't give me credit for it. Gonna give me this structure. Yeah. I don't know why I wasn't getting credit for those. Oh, I need to oh, jeez. Okay. I don't need to silly me. Alright, that's easy enough to do. You can just fly around and find a few of those. Those things are all over the place. You actually have to go to the waypoint where you get the chart map out of it. I'm totally... Oh, actually, hold up. No, it's not the nav. It's not the nav data. Again, if you've watched this channel at all, you know that I do this. I like to fly in one specific direction, look for places of interest, land at it. But really, I just need 2 more places of interest after this. You gotta come up to these things, do this. Right? 10, yep, that's it. And I wish I would have known that a long time ago. I bought all these charts for no reason. So every point of interest has one of those, right? So this should be a relatively easy thing to accomplish. Even this place. $11, we got 1 more. Then I'll do the freighter and then we'll call it a day. I hope the freighter lore is a little bit different. I hope that gives me something. Man, I want some lore. Here it is. Ooh, there's a... That's my first archive of the playthrough. You can go check out an abandoned archive. That's kind of cool. This is something I've never seen. Where'd everybody go? I wonder if the archive functions as normal or tells us something about being alone. Nope. Same. Come on, I don't really care. Leave. Okay. Nothing really new here. It's just interesting to see empty. Alright, what's left to do? Geez, not much. Nautilin I don't need. Underwater stuff I don't need. Just the derelict and the... Become serene in the face of infinity. Find a lost ship. How many of these have I found already? Are you kidding me? I found 2 of these already. Ugh. Can I... Will this thing tell me? Yeah, it will. Alright. Man, this thing is awesome. Oh, I need... Do I have any in here? No, I need... Magnetized ferrite, I bet. So it's not enough just to find a glitched, it's not enough to find a traveler. You have to find it by using the signal booster. It's just like when you were baking, you had to bake that specific recipe. Not like in the previous expeditions where you could just bake something when they introduced it. I need gold too, huh? Shoot. Okay, let's get gold. I could have checked that, but I'll just shoot some asteroids. That'll do it. All right. See what we got from that gold nugget. Oh, it's not much. How much does each one need? All right, that works. Alright, this is going to be super fast. lay this down, use my surge battery to find a reality breach. Another reality breach, I should say. Boundary failure detected. Well, alright then. Go get it. Where is this? I'll take this with. This has been handy. Good thing I got all that uranium early on. Wait, it's not where I want to go. That is. Oh, it's close. Nice. Oh. It's me. Kind of. I see you. I see all of bleh. I never see these things that look like anomalies. I always see them look like iterations or look like travelers. This kind of looks like how my character is dressed. The coloring is a little bit different. I see the forsaken flicker of an entity. I hear their voice. It startles me. This is the same prompts as we saw earlier. By the time I understand what I'm seeing, they too have been consumed by static, the only voice I have heard, and it is gone. It is an illusion, a holographic echo in the noise, or a fragment of some lost reality. It does not matter. They are static now, like everything else. Call out Kazik alone. Okay. That is that. Didn't give me anything, just did that. Here we go. Well, someone said the ship's the same. Two boosters. Alright, here we go. Alright, so if you've never been on a derelict freighter, it's kind of a cool little thing that they did a while back. And it has, depends, they're procedurally generated, so they're not always that exciting, but you have to find a few things. One of them is like the captain's log, another one is crew manifest. You got to trick the system into thinking that you are somebody in the crew. And there's a couple of little, this also has some really great lore associated with these. I highly recommend going online and looking at them. You can get them in sequence. They tell kind of a fun story. A lot of the fun, obscure lore that I like comes from either the crash freighters or the derelict freighters. They tell a story of these different freighters that have been traveling around and the different inhabitants of them. And there's some kind of cool stuff in there. When I say that there's a lot of story No Man's Sky could still tell, this is the type of stuff I'm talking about. These really obscure little things. I have a video that's like my top 5 favorite obscure lore facts. You should check it out. A lot of that stuff is based on this. It's cool stuff. Humans being in No Man's Sky. Gek war clones and Korvax that have put themselves into biological bodies. Really cool stuff. There we go. Credentials. Perfect. There are enemies to fight. There's ooh, actually, I think I have one of those. Can I hatch him here? No, I can't. Oh, my registry's full. Give me a new slot. There we go. Aw, I can't summon them here. Okay. Like this right here, well, it's just a turret that will... Oh, shoot. Also, I forgot it gets really cold here. But you gotta turn on these heating units to kind of survive it. There's also a lot of cosmetics you can get out of here. There's a couple of base building parts that you can get by running these freighters. I forget how many. I forget that that's even a thing because it's been so long. But it tells you in the corner how many zones you've gone through. Optional zones have a pink X sign above them. I'll show you. This is like the... Occasionally you get a cargo bay that has like a ship in it. No ship in this one though. Yeah, this is a large room. I don't think I've ever seen one this large. Or empty for that matter. Hey Alice, what's going on? Welcome back. Right, there's always a room that has a ton of lockers in them. A great source for those things that I was just saying, the cosmetics. Oh, it's not a pink X, I'm sorry. It's a pink circle. That kind of gives you the optional rooms. Oh. Forgot about those guys. Have any meat on me? No, I got rid of them all. Ah. Any more coming at me? Cause getting a little low. Sun's getting real low, big guy. All kinds of great loot here. There's also these. You can get sodium and stuff from these capsules floating around. Oh. It's funny how once I hit him with with the scatter blaster, they just sort of lose all sense and just stop attacking me. You can turn these teleporters on and go back to the start of the ship, so you don't have to run all the way through it. Yeah, it's a problem with being on this thing all day. Especially do 2 long sessions, you just kind of feel... It's easier to do it at night because I don't feel the grogginess at night. If I've been doing this for a while, then I go out in the daylight, it's just, I feel really groggy. So basically you run through, it's telling you the story of like what's happening on the ship at the time of its demise, and you're looking for the crew with the bioscan. Eventually you determine that the captain is missing or presumed dead, and you take control using that fake credential that you found. Right. And then the manifest and whatnot you get, you can take out with you and sell it to a scrap dealer or to a guild, one of the guild people. Where's the door out of here, though? Oh, right there. You don't have to go through... Oh, no, that was the door in. Wow. You don't have to go through every space. What am I missing here? This is the optional door, right? Where's the actual door? This is what I came through. Oh, that is the only door. This wasn't a pink. No. Oh, it's right here. It's right in front of my face. Jeepers. There we go. Right in front of my face. It's a sign that I'm getting tired. So for a lot of these logs, you gotta look for the little tablets that are kind of hanging out. This is a great way to get some salvage. God, is it frigate or freighter modules? It's stuff for your salvage frigate modules. Upgrade modules, excuse me. Alright, that did not give me what I need. Is there heat over here? No. Ah. Like, you don't even have to fight. You don't even have to fight the sentinels and security turret or anything like that. You can just avoid them. Let me get some random jellyfish. I do need to find captains. Oh, actually, no, I already got the credential, so I should be good. You get crew credential once you determine the captain's gone. You can say this: I'm this member of the crew, and then take over the system. Unknown, it'll automatically assume deceased. I got this guy's thing I found early on. Read the captain's log. Kind of tells you the lore of what happened to the ship. Swimming in a sea. Ooh, you never want to swim in No Man's Sky. Touch that water. Done. Beyond the edge of all things there is glass. Even a child knows this. Mine did. He became a priest. He grew beloved to the Atlas. Recruited followers from Balaran. Lost Alaris. Mm-hmm. You still believe in the light of the infinite? You still believe there is any saving you? There are 16 minutes till I die. 16 minutes. I will find my child. I will find peace. Alright. So we should have one more place to go through where you can actually get the module. This away. Notice I've only been through 5 of 10 spaces. Those temporary ones are not actually necessary. Down there. These guys do attack you randomly. And you can kind of choose. You can either expand your freighter, you can get technology for it, an upgrade module for it, or get nanites. It doesn't really matter because this is a kind of a temporary save, so not too. Oh no, it's not. It's my main file. Well, but that's okay. I don't. You could take it back with you if you wanted. I don't need it on my main save, so. So then you warp right back to the beginning. Here we are. Turn this thing on. Bam. Was I supposed to do something with this, though? Oh, I did it already. Restored freighter command. What does that mean? Oh, I get a freighter from it. I guess I'll take it. Sure. That's weird. It's funny too because I noticed that you can buy a emergency signal. I don't remember if I bought that or if that was a reward, but you could buy it at the very first system, very first space station. You can buy a emergency signal thingy. All right, so we have a lot of stuff. What's left? Well, 3 is done. 4 just has this. Approach the void. And it's gonna pulse into the stars. I think that's all that I really have left to do with this. See some of the lore elements here. Maybe something will happen. I'm letting my mind drift. Rotary glitches. Everything is claimed. I just have this. I don't know, maybe I gotta warp out of the system. There is no current mission, so it's not like I have to warp out of the system. I guess just let it go. Select the Rendezvous 3 milestone. Didn't I go to Rendezvous 3? confused. Alright, so maybe I have to be at Rendezvous 3. Does that make any sense? I mean, I can warp there and... Kind of annoying. You can't select. Can't select a rendezvous. Hopefully you don't have to have the rendezvous selected because... I don't know. Gotta look on Twitter real quick. Feels kind of broken if that's the case. Oh, that's a really good tip. Ray Reynolds will say if you're having trouble finding a peak high enough, once you get your freighter, it comes with a frigate, you can just land on it and base jump onto a planet. And once you hit the atmosphere, you'll be high enough to trigger that. It's pretty awesome. And the new expedition did not fix the black wing issue with haulers. If you're unfamiliar with it, I'm sure you're probably not unfamiliar with it, but when you own a hauler, haulers look great, and then when you own them, they develop a black wing for some reason. One black wing. Doesn't seem to be a way around them. Might be similar to the issue of explorers having a light on one of the engines out. I thought it was a neat feature back in gosh, what was the expedition that came out with Echoes? Oh, Voyagers. I thought it was a neat feature, like my engine was damaged so a light went out, but it was just a glitch. Okay, I remember this planet. I remember this place. So let's... Expedition log. I can't select. How do I trigger this thing?
Technology recharge.
Alright, I'm in the milestone system. Select other milestones from the expedition tab. I can't select it. I've already done it. Ah. Not to mention, this is in 4th. Phase 4, so why would you need to select? Part of Expedition Phase 4, approach the void. Select other milestones from the Expedition tab. Okay. Alright, this is I'm gonna restart. Or reload rather, sorry. This doesn't really make any sense to me. It says select rendezvous 3. I would have been past rendezvous 3 even if I was doing things in sequence. It's not unheard of for milestones not to trigger correctly. It seems to happen with every. All right. Still says select milestone 3. Or rendezvous 3 rather. Oof. I am out of tritium. Do I have any hyperclusters? I do.
Technology recharge.
Are these other people trying to get it to trigger? I'm just trying to see if there's anything on X that talks about there being an issue. I do not see. And am I missing something else? That's everything, right? Approach the void. Complete. 7 of 8, it's this one. What'd you get from the milestone 3? Let me look at that. What's the reward? Nothing of note. Quicksilver runaway mold. Pulse engine, L1, R1. I mean, that's exactly what I'm doing. What else can I can hop out? Create a save. I can hop back in. Reload again. Anybody reporting any issues? All right, maybe for some reason it didn't give me credit for getting to miles. I mean, it says it's complete. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna go back to Rendezvous 3 if I can. Can't really find it, but maybe that'll be where the people are. Getting tired. Is that the planet? Planet. What planet was it? What if I choose any of these other kind of lore-based ones? Select Rendezvous 4 milestone to proceed. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Oh, I just stared at the, that's what it is, right. I need night. I can wait for night, or I can just go to the other side of the planet. All right. 8 seconds. 10 seconds. $25 seconds. Almost there. Okay. Memory fragments of these. Combat scope.
Units received.
All right, this is driving me crazy. These are the last 2 things I have to do, but they don't seem to be working. Nothing about the Rendezvous 3 milestone can't even be selected. I don't understand.
Technology recharge.
I mean, alright, I don't know what to do. Maybe we need to get this patched. Maybe I'm just tired and I can't think of what the heck the problem is. Chat, if you have something, I'd be happy to hear it. It feels like it's bugged. I can't select milestone. I can't select Rendezvous 3 milestone after I've done it. So is it, if you don't do it while you're on it's in phase 4, so why would you even have Rendezvous 3 selected? It just doesn't make sense to me. I feel like there's a bug. I'm sure there'll be a patch for it. So I think the best bet is to call the stream now. Those are my last two. Not a bad haul for the day. I'm not gonna get it. I just don't get it. Nothing on Twitter seems to be pointing out the issue. Don't know. I mean, I haven't tried to do it with this rendezvous, or with this milestone, but it does seem to be the same issue. It wants me to select rendezvous 4 for some reason. Yeah. I mean, the only other thing I can probably do is just close the game. And restart it. See if that does anything. I don't anticipate it working, but hey, I have been wrong before. Alright, here we are again. What is the definition of insanity? Still can't select rendezvous 3. Still wants me to select rendezvous 3. Yeah, got nothing. All right, well, I'm going to assume this is bugged. It always seems to be something bugged. Never just works the first time. So, maybe we'll get something fixed in the next day or so. I'll finish it off. I'll let you know how it goes. These are the important bits too. These are the lore bits that I wanted, which is frustrating. What are you gonna do? I don't know. Do not know. All right. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate everyone hanging out for all the streams, for the stream this morning. Lots of people, lots of engagement, a lot of fun for me. I hope it's fun for you to sort of get it edged up if you haven't started your playthrough yet. Especially those first few milestones that we run into the issues with, getting the deuterium and some of the recipes that are just a little different than what we have come to know. So, hopefully this issue is fixed soon. I will let you know as soon as something comes of that, if something changes, or there's been an update. So again, thank you. If you don't hear from me, I will have a lore video out this week if I can if I can see the lore. Otherwise, we do have our away team playthrough happening on Friday as scheduled. I think I have to talk to the rest of the team to see if they want to do it. I know Burger's in though, so we will see. I'm planning on away team on Friday still, but hopefully I'll be able to finish this and get a lore video out before then. If not Friday for that, maybe Saturday or Monday at the latest, but depending on how this goes. But again, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And as always, dear Rift Walkers, I'll see you tonight. Take care.